comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. He is here. It's dead.
Hello, everybody. Good. Oh, not me starting before the fucking break's done. Right, give it a minute. I'm gonna redo that. 1 minute. Evening, everybody. Hello. How are you all doing? It's good to see you. Hi. We're going to pretend that I didn't just do my intro before the actual ad break ended. I'm so sorry. Hello. How is everyone doing? Good evening. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Oh my God. I am sorry that I am very slightly late. I was cuddling with Josh and I didn't realize what the time was. And then I looked at my clock and I was like, oh, it's 3 minutes past 7. I gotta go. So I've never dived out of bed so fast in my entire life. But how are you all doing? Hello. Good evening. I hope that you all are having a lovely day today. When I said this morning that I'm really fucking tired and that I'm going to do a big nap, I can in fact confirm I did a big nap. I literally slept from like 3 till 6. So clearly I needed it. Like, clearly it was just one of those situations where my head hit the pillow and I was just out like a light. Didn't even think about it. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with that result. However, I don't know if anybody else has this. Do you all occasionally just wake up in a blind rage for no reason? For no particular reason at all. Like, nothing's annoyed me. There's no issues. I just woke up mad and I was like, why am I fuming? What's wrong? I'm fine now. Like, within about 10 minutes it went. But I don't know, like, who pissed me off in my dream. But, like, something must have happened because I just woke up and I was like, a ball of rage. And I'm like, why? What's all this about? This is not my usual personality. So yeah, I was very, very confused, but it's okay. We're all right now. We're surviving. Hi, Apex. How are you doing? Congrats on being first. Good morning. Hello. Also, hi, Fox. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you before I see you. Hello. How you doing? Also, hi, Abs. Congrats on being second. How are you doing, my love? It's good to see you. And also, hi, Mochi. How are you? What are we doing on stream? That is a very good question. And the answer to that is I don't actually know. I don't actually have any plans for this evening whatsoever. So honestly, there's two things that I want to do. The first thing is that the Steam Spring Sale just dropped, so I would like to go through my Steam wish list and see if there's anything that catches my attention. Secondly, at 10 p.m. there is a Silent Hill transmission, so hopefully we're going to be hearing more about Silent Hill F and maybe some of the other things that they've got in development at the minute. So we will be taking a brief interim to go and watch that at 10. So yeah, just bear that in mind. But other than that, I don't fucking know. Honestly, I didn't plan what I was going to do tonight, so it's very much going to be just based off of vibes, which is honestly what we did this morning as well. Like, there's nothing new here. So yeah. I'm looking forward to it though. Also, hi Tilly, how are you? It's good to see you. Hell yeah, for a big nap. Hell yeah. She's here. So, I love how he says that to me. And he just literally like sent me a Steam gift and was like, here's Titanfall 2. Yeah, you're welcome. And I'm like, you lie. He does like me, in fact. Would you believe? I mean, I've swung and then woke up, so I guess I nearly punched my ex back in uni. Oh my God. I don't know what it was. I just woke up and I was like, why am I fucking livid? Like, I don't know what I'm angry at, but I'm angry at something. So yeah, it was fun. So I was like, right, mandatory cuddle times. Like, I need this cuddling out of me. What the fuck? I sometimes wake up completely dazed as if life isn't real, but not rage. I get that as well. You just disassociate as soon as you wake up and you're like, am I still asleep? Am I awake? I don't actually know at this point. I used to wake up in a blind rage was one of the medications I was on. Kicked someone through a ceiling once and got it kind of bad. Oh my God. Hi, Guilty. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I'm glad it's not just me. It's such a rare thing. I was just surprised. I was like, why am I angry? What's all that about? That's a bit dramatic, isn't it? Like, I've got no reason to be mad. The only thing that I can think of is that I am hungry, and I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. So it might just be a little... I suffer really, really badly if I don't eat on a regular basis, especially with my mental health. Because, like, I do get the food rage. If you don't feed me, problems. So I've decided that I'm going to have Burger King for dinner. I woke up and I was mad, and Josh gave me a cuddle and he was like, is there anything that would make you feel better right now? I was like, a Burger King. So he was like, no problem, we will get Burger King for dinner. And I was like, yes, beautiful. So having Burger King, hell yeah, I'm excited. Hi, Ralsei, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Hi. You should play Chain Together on the hardest difficulty. Not today. I don't have the patience today. I do not have it. Also, hi, Lian. How are you doing? It's good to see you, darling. I hope you're well. Small dude, low ceiling. He had it coming. I love it. I love it. Do you still have... Yeah, do you have, like, paper floors and ceilings? Well, to be fair, you live in the US, so the answer to that is yes. Naughty Sarah, you got snacks nearby? I don't have any snacks, no, but it's all right. I'm going to order food momentarily, so... I'm waiting to hear what the rest of the house would like from Burger King. I didn't even give them the option. I was just like, I want Burger King for dinner. Get with the program. And everyone was like, okay, that's fine. So it's all good. But yeah, how's everyone else doing? Are y'all good? Is everybody okay? Are we surviving? Are we thriving? How's everyone's day been? My day's been really dull. I mean, you saw me this morning and then I had a nap and now I'm back again. I don't really have a lot to report, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know. Hi, Ellie. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hello. Having like 6 inches of height and 80 pounds on him. Drop ceiling. Beautiful. Beautiful. I have a bunch of snacks on the way in my shopping, and I've got a pizza in the oven. What type of pizza are you going to have? I'm excited for you. That's beautiful. Spring sale is now live. I know, I was just saying, Abs, I think I'm going to go through my wish list with you all and see if there's anything that catches my fancy. I haven't had my Twitch payout yet, but I could be naughty and I could still just buy some things. So yeah, I might do it. We will see. 15.24 centimeters. Oh, not you changing it. Thank you. Are we in metric? Do we do metric? We do metric, don't we? There's metric and then there's the other one. Everyone else does metric apart from America. Or is it America that does metric? I don't remember. Honestly, I asked when Easter was this morning, so don't take any of my advice. Don't even listen to me, in fact. I went to my parents' evening, was all good besides English, which is what I expected. Makes sense. Everyone has a subject that they're not as good at. Maths was mine. Whenever I used to go, they'd be like, you're bad at maths. And I'm like, yeah. And then I went to college and they were like, you're really bad at maths. We're going to test you for something. And I was like, okay. And they were like, you have dyscalculia. I was like, oh, okay. Thanks, Bebs. No problem. So yeah, very fun. But yeah, don't worry. As long as everything else was good. Amazing. We love that. Also, hi, OMG. How are you? It's good to see you. Just plain cheese. Delicious. Delicious. Surviving at least, about to stream, but I should keep you tab and hopefully catch you later. Oh, no worries, darling. I hope you have a good stream. Enjoy yourself. I appreciate you having me tab. That's very sweet. Buying game stream, let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, you know, play your backlog. Who said that? Hello? I think there's a weird noise in my office that keeps trying to talk to me. Oh my god. Yeah, we don't do freedom units. Yeah, that's the one. That's what I was trying. I was like, I know we do metric, but what's the other one called? Imperial. Thank you. Everyone's metric freedom units are Imperial. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. God damn it, America. Why do you have to be weird like that? Why can't you just take it? Why? Hi, Cloak. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Especially in carpentry, fucking hell. Absolutely. I think my Discord died. It stopped sending my messages. Rude. Rude. Oh my God. Funny how all my teachers were asking about how I'm doing mentally due to all the crash outs, apart from my English teacher. He literally couldn't give less of a shit about me. It's awful. Well, do you know what the great thing is? You get to, like, just not give a shit about him back. And that is the strongest form of protest. You can be like, it's fine. It's all good. I'm glad that your teachers ask stuff like that, though. Back when I was in school, like, it wasn't nearly that comprehensive. It was like, yes, she is doing the curriculum. Good job. No care in the world for anybody's mental health. They were just like, nah, I'm not even going to ask about it. I made a new friend at work. She's a very cool goth. I think Clover would also think that they are cool. I love that. That's so cool. Guys, Doom 2 2016 is £1. Do I cop? I think you should. I think you absolutely should. Is Discord down right now? Let me see if I can send a message. I'm going to send a message to Apex. You smell. It worked. Or do you mean like in Discord servers specifically? Oh my God. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can hear him talking, but like I can't actually hear him. So it's fine. Bear in mind, most of my well does happen in my English lesson, but now didn't bother to even check on me. How rude. And so is Undertale. I still haven't played Undertale, but it's a game that I will not play on stream. I have heard that people feel very strongly about Undertale, and I think the way that I play video games would ruin the community completely. I don't want to do it. Oh yeah, I know, I'm a little shit to him. I tell him to shut up to his face. Oh my God. You could do what I did and tell your teacher at least one of us gets to leave this place. That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. Stealing that one. That one's amazing. Yeah, if any of you ever need like a sassy comeback, ask Fox, because she's the queen of them. Right, I need to pick some energy because I haven't had any yet today. Can somebody pick a number between 1 and 3? Yeah, 1 and 3. What are we having? 2? We are having Fruity Frog. It's me, Gay Frog. Hell yeah. Which is, it looks like it's pineapple, mango, and... What's that fruit? What's the purple fruit? Can you see it? What's that? What's that one? That one. Is that a fucking pomegranate? No, it's not a pomegranate. Pomegranates are red. What is that? Is it a passion fruit? I know my fruits. I don't know my fruits, apparently. Jesus Christ. Thank you for picking it, though. That sounds awesome. There's been a Phasmo update. Is it any good? That so looks like drugs you get in a 90s movie from some shady surfer shop. It's true. It's very, very true. Everyone should just buy Titanfall 2 and play the campaign. Please and thank. Please and thank. Yeah, Apex just very kindly gifted me Titanfall 2, so I'm excited to give that a try at some point. Did Phasmo fix their problem? What problem was it? I don't even remember. I think I was talking about this morning. There was a reason that I stopped playing Phasmo, and I don't remember why. There was something. Yeah, we boycotted it for some reason, didn't we? Wait, wasn't it something to do with, like, one of the Discord devs being, like, funny against women? Oh, I need to, like... I'm gonna have to Google it, Anna. I can't remember why. I'm sure that they resolved that, though, since. I'm pretty sure, anyway. But I remember there being a bit of a controversy around it for a hot minute. No idea. I looked at it and thought, damn, that'd be fun in a group. Hell yeah. Titanfall 2 has the best fucking campaign of any shooter, and I will die on this hill. You don't need to die on the hill. We believe you. It's okay. We got to play Repo anyway. Exactly. Yeah, just a reminder for everyone that I have a rare Saturday stream happening this week. And Saturday night, we're going to be playing Repo together. So if any of you have the game and you'd like to come and play it on Saturday night, That'll be 7 p.m. till 11 p.m. my time. Please let me know. I would love to play video games with you. Also, I beat the starter gauntlet in 003340, so try and best me. All for Titanfall. That's really cool. That's really fast. Oh my god. Be proud. I've cleaned my room. It's just been a state of week because my whole week's just been wake up, go to school, come home, and then sleep over and over again. I'm proud of you. There is nothing worse. What we playing, bro? Hi. Hi, Dor. How are you? The answer is I don't know the answer to that question, if I'm being completely honest. Black Ops 6 is on sale. Do I cop? Don't do it. They've admitted to putting AI in their video game. That's another game that we're not playing at the minute. Because Activision were like, hee hee. Gonna make you pay for AI concepts. My brother in Christ. Don't do it. Don't do it. Which makes me eternally sad because I was playing it very consistently and I was enjoying myself. Okay, I think this is my favourite flavour. I think Fruity Frog is my favourite. This is nice. It's not as tart as the rest of them. But I like the combination of flavours. Who would have thought? Like, passion fruit and fucking, like, pineapple and stuff are, like, my favourite flavours ever, so I'm not surprised. That's pretty peng, I'm not gonna lie. That's really good. Okay, maybe I need to get a bigger one of these. Good to know. Officially sick of school. It's gotten to the point where I literally can't cope no more. You can. You've got not a lot of time left. Remember that. You don't have much time left. I think the first controversy was about a Discord mod who was a dick and has since been removed. I believe the creator didn't want anything to do with Discord or the peeps in the project because of his potential situation. Ah, got you. That makes sense. Well, I'm glad they've resolved it at least. Hell yeah. I need to lurk for a bit. I love you all. I'll be back in a bit if I'm still here. No worries. Thank you for lurking, Abs. I appreciate it. Friends, what are we eating tonight? I'm no spoon beans. I'm having Burger King. I'm having Burger King for dinner because I woke up and was like, need Burger King. Jazzpunk is also £2.74 and I need to watch Ratmon play it. Would you believe that I've played Jazzpunk many, many, many times? I am an educated woman, okay? Jazzpunk is like actually one of my all-time favourite video games ever. And I highly recommend if any of you haven't played it. It's also one of the funniest games in the world. I'd love to replay it on stream at some point though. If y'all are interested in that, I would be fully down. Because it's been a few years since I've done that. I've just spat on my monitor. All right. Just, I don't know, I need to clean my monitors. Like, I was looking in the fucking, I was looking in my camera view and I was like, oh, I've got like loads of stuff on. I need to clean my monitors. But yeah, I can absolutely play Jazzpunk again at some point because it's a very funny game. Also, I think my A key is dying because it keeps not registering when I click it. I can tell. I need to see Sucker for Love too, really? That's true. We still need to do that. It's very, very true. But yeah, if you want any ideas for food, get yourself a frickin' Burger King. Burger King. Yes, please, because I have not watched you play it yet. Wow, the fact that I was able to read what that said, incredible. Right, should we have a look at the Steam sale? Should we have a cheeky little look at my wish list and see what's going on? Because there's a lot going on, and I want to show you all. Let me bring you over here real quick. Boop. There we go. Okay, so Sprint Vector, VR racing game, don't care about that. Shady Part of Me, so this is like an indie puzzle game that's been on my wish list for fucking ever, to be honest. Since February last year, so it's been nearly a year. The House of the Dead remake's on sale for a £5. Do you know what? I'd be willing to pay a £5 for that. That's really not that bad. What's Scars Above? I don't remember this one. Sci-fi third-person shooter. Saints Row the 3rd Remaster. I can actually remove this off my wishlist because I have it now. The Chant, which is like a psychological horror game. Deliver Us the Moon. What's this one? Space game. When have I added that? That does not seem like the type of thing that I would add to my wish list. I'm just going to pretend that that doesn't exist. Moving Out, I still don't own, but I've heard it's very, very fun. I can take Unravel off because Unravel's on Game Pass. Tank Mechanic Simulator. Oh, I keep forgetting that this is a thing. I'm like, oh yeah. We also have Tools Up as well, which is meant to be really fun. Trine. I don't remember why I added Trine. Is Trine good? I don't know. White Noise 2. This is like a horror multiplayer thing. The Call of Cthulhu games. They're 95p. Do you know what? I might have to do that. Klonoa's on sale. If any of you want to play Klonoa because of Fox, it might be a good time to grab it because it's £10. Okay, I don't need State of Decay 2 on here because I've got that on Game Pass. Oh, Infra's on sale. Josh recommended that I play this. It's like a walking simulator puzzle game. But he said that he thinks that it would be right up my street, so maybe I need to try that at some point. It's a good game if you like platformers. Very cute. 10 out of 10. I was waiting for your recommendation. Ranch Sim, which is an online co-op thing. I think that's why I was interested in it. Because I was like, if I can get a few friends and we can like make a commune, that would be really fun. Beyond Two Souls. I still haven't played Beyond Two Souls. It's like one of the Choices Matter games that everyone talks about. And it's got Elliot Page in it, which is pretty cool. Manifold Garden, which I've heard is just a beautiful puzzle game, which makes sense. Yay! You're a together person. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I think my mum has a bit of a product thing for my product design teacher. He's ginger, so it makes sense. It does make sense. We also have Going Under, which is like a dungeon crawler, roguelike type thing. Again, haven't played. This looks really fun. This is a co-op game called How to Escape. And it's like a multiplayer room escape thing, which I want to play this with somebody at some point. But it's only £3. It's on sale. Maybe I should buy a copy and then buy a copy for someone else, and then we can play it. Just saying. Might have a suggestion. I haven't played it myself yet. Interior Worlds or Going Under is actually fun. I've never played it. I have not played it yet. We also have Papa's Quiz, which is like a Jackbox-like game, I think. We could do with this, to be honest. Play it with Fox. I was thinking that. I was like, Fox would be a good one. Monster Prom. I still need to play Monster Prom. There's a new Monster Prom game that's just come out, actually. Half-Life Alyx, but it's the VR version, and I don't really play on my VR anymore. I'm kind of waiting to have enough money to upgrade my VR headset, because the one that I have is really old. Wait, play what with me? I was just saying there's this really cool game called How to Escape, and it's on sale right now. It's an escape room, like, puzzle mystery game. 2 players need to cooperate on an asymmetrical gameplay and devices, talk together, help each other. It's partly like on your phone. Like, I think you communicate with your actual like phones or something like that. Oh, you can actually, so I only need to buy it and then there's a free companion app so somebody can play it with me. Yeah, 2 players, 2 ways to play. First player on PC embodies the character trapped in the train, exploring and playing with the environment, and then the second player will use the dedicated free companion app to get various information and try to understand how to help the first player to be able to escape. So it's like you get like two different things. Yeah, it's like Keep Talking but an escape room. Yeah. It looks really, really fun. I'm gonna add that to my cart. I'm gonna add it to my cart. You can't stop me. What else have we got? Burnhouse Lane, which is like a puzzle side-scroller game. Them and Us. This is meant to be really good. It's meant to be like a very modern survival horror game. I think I played the demo and I quite enjoyed it. But £7's still a bit pricey, I think. I'm looking for stuff that's like dirt cheap. What's Heaven's Vault? Oh, it's female protagonist sci-fi. That makes sense. Creeks. I've heard Creeks is really good. Hot Lava. Hot Lava could be fun. That could be a good time. Iconfell? Is it Iconfell or Inkenfell? I think it's Iconfell. I'm pretty sure I only added this because it had the LGBTQ plus, and I was like, yes, absolutely. Carto, which is a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game about being a cartographer. Very cute. Car Mechanic. I have a need for simulation games, as you can tell. One hand clapping. This looks really fun. I'm pretty sure you move your character by clapping. I think that's how it works. It's like a rhythm game. Hi, baby. Yeah, because I just turned the heating on because I was cold. Yeah, it's a vocal 2D platformer, so you solve puzzles by singing or humming. And I'm like, that's either the best game that I've ever heard of, or it's going to be the most annoying thing in the world. So I don't know if that's something that I would stream, but I'd certainly consider it. Hello. Are we having Burger King?
You can have whatever you want, my darling.
Are you having something different?
No.
Okay.
My ordering.
Oh, you put your order in? Sorry. I'll get it done in a minute.
You don't have to, huh?
Can you do it?
I mean...
You're here. I'm showing everyone my wish list.
Oh.
Because it's the Steam Spring Sale.
Should me on then. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you. You know what I want. Easy. So yeah, definitely want to give that one a go at some point. Silt, I've heard lots of very, very good things about Silt. It's like it kind of reminds me of Limbo. I don't know if it's by the same developers or not, but it gives me those types of vibes. Also, Overcooked All You Can Eat. I have Overcooked, but I think this is like all of the games in one. I want to say, maybe. But I'm not entirely sure. Hi, Whoopi. How are you doing? It's good to see you. We've got Dark Hue, which is another dark puzzle game. You might see a theme here. Little Inferno. I've never played Little Inferno before, and I feel like it's one of those games that everyone needs to play. Kingdom of the Dead. What's this one? Survival horror. Oh, okay. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. It's like a first-person horror shooter. I like the vibes of it. The vibes are immaculate. We love to see it. Small Land? Oh, I remember this. This is an open world survival crafter that's also multiplayer. It reminds me of what's the other one with the tiny people? The other one with the tiny people, but this like seems like more of a realistic version rather than like a stylized one. Cat Cafe Manager, obviously. Tell Me Your Story. This seems really cute. It's like a relaxing puzzle game. Just something chill. Monument Valley. I've been meaning to play Monument Valley for ages. It's been one of those games that's been on my list for a while. You know what? I'm going to add that to cart. I'm going to add that one. We've got Martha is Dead, which is a psychological horror. Which looks pretty cool. This is a game that I do actually want to invest in. It's a little bit more expensive, but I fucking love Little Big Planet. And they brought out a game called Sackboy: A Big Adventure, like, not that long ago. And it's Sackboy, but on PC. And I'm like, that looks really fun. I miss Little Big Planet. The fact that they got rid of Little Big Planet is honestly a sin. And the fact that it's down from, like, 50 quid to 20, that's pretty fit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very tempted by this. I used to love all the little claws and the, like, decorative stuff that you got to, like, decorate your pod with in Little Big Planet. It was so good. It has no right to slap as much of it as it does. The Casting of Frank Stone. This is the Choices Matter multiple ending horror thing that's based in the same universe as Dead by Daylight, which is pretty cool. We've got Ship of Fools. I'm pretty sure I played the demo for this a while ago. It's like a roguelite, which looks pretty cool. Beyond Hanwell, which is another psychological horror. You can definitely see a theme. It's like puzzle game, horror game, puzzle game, horror game. We also have Paleo Pines, which I've heard is very, very fun. Space Haven, which looks very, very cool. It's like a colony simulator, but it's on a spaceship. We also have I Am Dead, which is a puzzle game. Another VR fucking rhythm game. Gardening, which is apparently pretty cute. Thank you, baby. Then we've got a few of the Dread XP collections because they slap. We also have Such Art, which I've heard is actually very, very fun. But I don't think I'm artistically inclined enough to do that one, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm confused. Josh, come here. Is this your order and I need to add my order on?
No.
Or is this, is nobody else eating?
I'm having some cheese grits and a Coke.
Oh, okay.
And Kat's having a Coke.
She doesn't want any food, though.
We didn't eat that long ago.
All right, okay, fair enough. Fair dues. It's just me, then. But that's okay. Yay! Getting the bacon double cheese XL. Because I'm a whore for the bacon double cheese XL. Hell yeah. Okay, that's beautiful. But yeah, I've heard that Such Art is like very, very fun, but I haven't played it. Has anybody played the new Dragon Age game? This is the newest Dragon Age game, isn't it? Has anyone played it? I don't know if it's any good. We also have more psychological horror games. Bus Simulator's on sale. I've heard that Bus Simulator is actually really fun. Veilguard is already 50%, apparently. It's got really mixed... I wonder why it's got mixed reviews. It's literally just come out, hasn't it? Like, I remember seeing the trailer for it. Oh, you can actually download the character creator and just play it. And it's on EA Play. Okay, that might have something to do with it. Should we see what they're saying? I enjoyed the combat. It was quite fun and flashy, and that's the game in the nutshell. Oh. Reasonably fun combat and traversal mechanics, which are shackled to a dialogue-heavy RPG with weak writing, characterization, and plot. Oh, so the story's just bad then? And the characters are just bad? Oh. Wait, was there some woke criticism about this? What the fuck? Okay. Weird. Is this being attacked by people because it was actually inclusive, or is this actually, like, realistic? I'm confused. For my strategy game players, Conquest and Elysium 5 are on sale. Older style strategy with a bunch of class options and Steam Workshop support. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Tons of woke criticism even before it came out. Why? I will never understand that. Okay, I am not going to pay attention to that mixed review just because of that. Because I know that all of the reasons are going to be stupid. Oh, God. People do be shit. Hi, Tom. How are you doing, darling? It's good to see you. I'm surprised it's already 50% off, though. But if it's on EA Play, a lot of people have EA Play, don't they? Sons of the Forest. Still haven't played it. I have played The Forest, but I haven't played Sons of the Forest yet. Lens Island. Oh, I remember this one. I played the demo for it. It's like a dungeon crawler thing. It's pretty good. The Room VR Dark Matter. I do really want to play this, but it means whacking out the VR headset, and I don't have the space for it. Eastward, which I think Mochi played. Did you enjoy it, Mochi? EA Play is part of Game Pass. That's the one. Wait, so it should be on Game Pass then, shouldn't it? That's cool. Have a Nice Death is a really fun game. I don't know why. I don't know why that's on my wish list though, because I don't have it on Steam, but it's on Game Pass, I'm pretty sure. Above Snakes, which is another open world survival crafting. E-Shade, which is like an open world relaxing game. It looks very cute. Very, very cute. The Talos Principle. I have the first game for this, so I'm not going to buy the second one yet, but I do want to play it at some point. Hi, Jamie. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, is it like a trial thing? Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Eastwood was a little too slow for me, but it's very pretty. It does look very nice. That makes sense, though. We've got Viewfinder, which is like you take pictures and it's like a puzzle platformer. Very cute. School Simulator. I only added this to my wish list, I remember, because it looks like Prison Architect, but a school version. And I was like, that does interest me. Enchanted, which I've heard is a very, very fun co-op game. It's kind of like fucking, what's it called? We were just talking about it. The cooking one. It's just like that one, but it's slightly different. And I think you have your own little shop and there's like lots of different options. But it looks really, really cute. Again, a fun one to play with friends if you want to like hate each other by the end of it. You Will Die Here Tonight. What's that one? Oh, it's a zombie game. I don't remember seeing this. Oh, Apex recommended this to me. It's a very like Resident Evil inspired like modern survival horror game. It looks very good. It does just look like Resident Evil. I'm not gonna lie. But I am very intrigued by this one. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a retro top-down visuals. Beckenbridge Hall. It looks pretty cool. But the fact that that's like 50% off already. Overcooked, there we go. Thank you, darling. Cyberpunk is just under 20 quid as well. I own Cyberpunk and I still haven't played it properly. Dark and Deep, which is another first-person horror game. Bunhouse, which is just a very cute game about having bunny rabbits. Oh, the first Forgive Me Father game, because obviously we played the second one, but I haven't played the first one. Okami. I've never played Okami before. Would you believe? I have never played it. I feel like that's a wrong move to say, but it's true. Antechamber? What's this one? I think it's oh, I remember this. It's like a Portal-ish type game. Typing of the Dead Overkill. I do love a good typing game, I'm not gonna lie. Retropolis. Oh, this is like a deck builder and it looks really cute. I still haven't had a chance to grab it. Decarnation, again, another horror. Hollow Knight, still haven't played Hollow Knight. I know, sue me. Antechamber is a total mindfuck, but it's great. I love that. Hi, Locke. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, just leave it for a little bit. Human Resource Machine looks really, really fun. It looks like the type of thing that will tickle my brain. And it's like a coding game. It's very cool. What's this one? Full Mojo Rampage. I think this is like another co-op roguelike type thing. It's like a dungeon crawler. Looks quite fun. This looks really fun. So this is Awkward. It's a it's like Jackbox basically, but it's like different games. I do want to play this for like a community night at some point because it looks quite good. So yeah, it looks fun. And it's got Twitch integration, which I also found was very, very cool. So yeah, maybe we need to try that out at some point. Tales of Candleforth. This is a newer puzzle survival horror game. But it very much seems to be my type of thing. I love the art style. It's very cool. It's got this like gorgeous like hand-drawn thing. And it's like a puzzle situation as well. It looks very fun. Love a puzzle box filled with stories. This looks cute. Point and click puzzle game. Fold Apart. This also looks very cute. Another puzzle platformer. You can see a trend. There's definitely a trend. So when I want to do party games again. Well, we're going to be playing Repo together on Saturday. I'm hoping to get some more Saturday streams in over the next couple of months. So don't worry, I will definitely be picking up some more party games and we'll do some different bits. I adore Hollow Knight, art, sound mechanics and a lot. I love that. Ma'am, look me in the eyes and tell me I'm playing Repo. Are you not going to play Repo? I think you should. I'd love to hear you scream at Repo. Look, Be a Landlord. This is apparently quite good. It's like a roguelike deck builder. This one? Oh, it's like a sandbox game. Everybody keeps telling me to play Rodland of Pipes. It's a horror game. Nick Umbra, which I've heard is very, very good. Have I not played Mad Father before. I've played quite a lot of these like RPG Maker horror games, but apparently I haven't played Mad Father. Born into Fear? Horror game. Confabulation? Another psychological horror? Roboom! We know the dev that made Roboom. That's really cool. Oh, this is fun. So this is the Kinman Remedy? Kinman Remedy? Kaiman Remedy? It's made by the same people who did fucking what's the other game? Is it the publisher? They're the same people who are making Twisted Tower, and they've made another game which I have played previously, and I can't find it now. Or maybe it's not the same developer. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. It looks really fun though. It's a management game where you play as a nun. Somebody might remember this. We played a vampire game that was like very, very similar to this, where it was like what's it called? Basically, you had like a shop and you made clothes for the shop. It was like a management game, but then like underneath you used to like steal the people and then like butcher them and then sell them in your pies. It's like a Sweeney Todd situation. I just got a notification. Does this mean that you want me to play Mad Father Door? I will accept it. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Thank you. Damn. Well, we know what Door wants. Noted. Noted. Hi, Mum. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Pummel Party, go get it. I do want to get Pummel Party. I googled, I saw horror. No. Oh, I get it. I totally get it. Oh my god. 6-Day Nightmare horror game. Pistol Whip. I still haven't played Pistol Whip myself. I think I've played it very briefly for maybe about 5 minutes, but I'd like to get it for myself at some point. I don't know why I've got a hairdresser simulator in here. I don't remember adding this. It doesn't look great, but it's fine. The Kingdom Hearts games are on sale. No, stop it. Stop it right now. I really want to replay like all of the Kingdom Hearts games in order. But I'm aware that that is like because I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3. So I've only played like the first and second game and that one that was on the DS. That's the only two that I've played. Hi, June. How are you doing? It's good to see you. It's there for you whenever you want to play. It doesn't have to be tonight if you're not up for it. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you ever get a quest, it might be better to get the standalone version of Pistol Whip rather than playing from Steam. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm putting off not buying any more VR games, because I would like to get the quest at some point. But it's expensive. It's really expensive. Don't play it. Don't shake screen. No. Oh, no. Did you not enjoy Kingdom Hearts 3? Was it really bad? But what do you mean? It looks like they've got Woody and Toy Story characters and Rapunzel. It's cute. But it looks really nice. What do you mean? Is it really bad? Oh my god, why is Captain Jack Sparrow? Oh, stop it. No, they've got Baymax in it. Stop it. Kingdom Hearts will always be very, very near and dear to my heart because it opened like so many avenues for me. I found out through Kingdom Hearts what anime was, what like Final Fantasy was and RPGs were, and what cosplay was and stuff like that. So I think it has like a secret soft spot in my heart always. Biggin Hill. Right, please tell me why you don't like it. I'd love to hear. Like, I really, really do. Was going to ask, is Kingdom Hearts fighting Disney? No, they're extra companions. I've heard good things about Pacific Drive. I think Josh asked me to add this to my wish list. But is it just a driving game? Am I going to be bored? Like... they gave up on the story at one point and they even go, fuck it if we know, check the journal in the menu. What? There's a whole empty area in Frozen because they gave up on development because they prioritized Final Fantasy 15 and send their worst team to work on it. They meant to make Elsa the bad guy, but gave up. But they put the whole fucking song of Let It Go in it. Okay, that's enough to convince me not to buy it. I'm gonna take it off my wish list. I will keep the originals on because these are the HD remixes. But other than that, I'm good. Pacific Drive should have a demo. It really should. 45 is a deck builder meets Western and it's free. Ooh, that sounds cool. Oh no, I mean, is it Disney people fighting? Yes, it is. You can beat the game in a few hours by spamming the summon. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not that interested anymore, actually. No. Pacific Drive sort of roguelike with some driving, but driving isn't the focus. Okay. Okay. Another VR rhythm game. This bed we made, this one looks really cool. This is like a mystery game. It came out relatively recently, actually. But it's like you're in a 1950s hotel and you have to like snoop around and like solve mysteries. And I was like, you know what? That sounds fucking banging, actually. Like, really, really fun. So I think I need to give this a go at some point. No, I mean, I've tried the demo. Talking of mystery, Atomfall is shaping up to be awesome. Northern Detective game. You're not the first person to recommend Atomfall to me. I do think it's going to be really good. However, people keep comparing it and saying that it's basically British Fallout. And I'm like... Those are big boots to fill. Those are really, really big boots to fill. I will give the game one thing. It looks gorgeous, but yeah, that sounds about right. I'm not going to lie. It's the graphics that do intrigue me the most. If you ever want to play the story of Kingdom Hearts 3 and don't want to spend money, I could lend you it. Oh, thanks, Jamie. I appreciate it. I've heard it's different than Fallout. This is the thing. Everyone's been saying it's British Fallout, but then anyone that actually plays it has been like, actually, no, it's not. Like, not even close. Like, don't go into the game expecting that. It's just a survival game. Like, it has aspects. But it's that whole thing, isn't it? Of, like, you can't make a video game without, like, somebody comparing your video game to another video game, if that makes sense. So, I did, Mum. They're gorgeous. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot to reply. I had like a big nap this afternoon. So I saw it right before I went for my nap. And then I forgot to reply. But they look gorgeous. I'm glad that you got some goodies. You made a game with a gun. Also, it's Portal. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You should definitely play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 just though. Yeah, I do want to play through them again. It's been a long time. Really long time. We've got Shadows of Doubt, sorry. Heard that this is really fun. Haven't played it myself, though. Portionomics, which, again, I haven't played. It's like a dating sim deck building thing. Spirit Tea, which is like a life sim tea game. Just Shapes and Beats, another VR rhythm game. Peaks of Yore, which one's this one? Oh, this one looks really... I think I saw Ellie playing this, you know, and it intrigued me. It's a climbing... physics-based game, but I'm also scared of heights, so there is part of me that's like, is this really a good idea? Am I gonna hate my life? Like, is it gonna feel like a rage game? Probably. But apparently it's quite good, so. They've added the first two in the first pack, so at least they did that right, plus all the DS games in between. Hell yeah. Is it Bad Fox that I have all the games plus 2 copies of the best Kingdom Hearts game? Is that the DS one? I've played that one. I love Kingdom Hearts. It's so good. We also have Sam and Max Save the World, which is a fun point and click one. Smushy, go home. Sorry, Smushy, come home. We played one of these and I really enjoyed the humour of it. Oh, I need to show you all Song of Rats. Oh my god, so this is a new game that's literally just came out. It came out on the 10th of March. And it's essentially like a fucking like RPG, but it has this amazing aesthetic, and I'm just like, I really want to try it. It looks really, really fun. Oh, they have a demo. Do you know what? I'm going to download that demo right now, and we're going to try the demo tonight because I don't have anything else planned. So we're going to try the demo, but it looks really good. Yes, there's so it's the spring sale at the minute, Mum. So like 90% of any games are like on sale. So we're just looking through and seeing what's good at the minute. But yeah, Song of Rats looks really good. Apex recommended that I try it. So I'm gonna try the demo on stream. Oh God, not another sale. I know. Painful. We also have Fabledon, which is a city builder that I quite like the look of. I played the demo for that. I enjoyed it. The Master Pupil, which is a puzzle game. Copycat. I've heard from... Who was it that played Copycat and it made them cry? Or was it you? Or was it Fox? It was somebody. Somebody played Copycat and apparently it was really traumatic. So I haven't picked it up because of that. Like, doesn't the cat fucking die or something? Was it Fox? I couldn't remember who it was. I was like, there's somebody that played it. It's Dawn, no. Both? Did you both play it? It's really sad I played it. It wasn't me. Okay. I couldn't remember who it was. But yeah, I remember somebody saying, don't play Copycat. It's really sad. And I was like, oh no. So yeah, I won't be playing that one anytime soon. The cat doesn't die? Oh. I thought it was the cat died. Spoilers much, I know, right? No, the cat doesn't in fact die. No spoilers, but I've heard Copycat's very emotional. It's fucking triggering. Cat gets attached to a rocket and sent to space, then the dog wins. 10 out of 10. Tormentia, which is a retro puzzle game. Corpo Nation, which is, I'm pretty sure, like a dystopian sorting game. Life sim type thing. Pretty fun. Recycling Center Simulator. Do you know what? I actually got a code for that over on Keymailer and I didn't end up playing it and it expired. Which I'm kind of sad about. I might reapply for that. Flutter Away. I played the demo for this and I remember quite enjoying it. It had capybaras in it. So I was like, yes. Dorfromantic. Is that how you say it? Dorfromantic? Puzzle game. Apparently very good. Still haven't played it. In Silence. This is a multiplayer co-op game where you have to be quiet. Which I want to get a few people together to try at some point because it looks like chaos. Also, Lockdown Protocol. This is apparently, like, people are describing it as, like, 3D, fucking... It's a social deduction game. But they're referring to it as, like, 3D, Among Us with guns, basically. And I'm like, oh, I do kind of want to play that. Yeah, it's a £5. £5.60. Seen In Silence and it looks fun. I've seen a few videos of people playing it and it looks really, really good. It's Among Us with gun and C5 and C4. And C3 and C2 and C1. Dorf is village in German. Ah, German game. I see. Also, welcome back, Abs. Couldn't miss a Sarah stream. Aw, hell yeah. I don't get to go through my wish list, to be honest, very often. Because I have so many fucking games on it. Silent Breath. Oh, this is the... this looks really cool. It's like found footage style game where if you scream, the game ends, you die. And I was like, you know what? I would shit my pants, but it would be worth it. But yeah, the whole point of the game is that you have to be quiet. So yeah, pretty cool option. Plan to Be Little Garden, which is a little plant game. Star Simulator, you know how much I love simulators. Medieval Dynasty. Fox, I know you really like this game and I want to play it with you at some point. Because I tried playing it solo, really hard. Really difficult. I didn't understand it. Because it's on Game Pass and I remember you saying that you tried it and you really enjoyed it. So I tried it myself, but I found it really confusing. So I kind of want to drag you into a call at some point and we can build a little village together. How does that sound? Would you like to build a socialist utopia with me? I would love that. What time is transition on? It's on at 10. So I don't actually have any plans for tonight's stream. I've fully just been like, I'm just going to see what I find. But I can take this off my wish list for now because we've got it. Lots of people have said Conscript's really good. It's like a World War One horror game. Very cool. Very survival horror. Very nice. Humanity's yeah. Survival zombies, open world, multiplayer, you know. Not so interested in this because it kind of just feels like it kind of feels like Project Zomboid did it better. Sweet, I can go make some food in time. You absolutely can. I'm pretty much just like chatting until my Burger King comes, and then I'm gonna eat my Burger King. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, why did it's just a mouthful of a name. Why would you do this? Duckside, we played Duckside actually. I don't know if many people are I played the demo for this. I don't know if many people are playing it, to be perfectly honest. Good pizza, great pizza. I've heard that this is really sweet. This is also a mobile game as well, so if any of you are like mobile gamers, then try this, because apparently it's really good and it's a lovely little cozy game, so can't complain too much. I got freezer picnic tonight as the fuckers getting defrosted the weekend. I love a freezer picnic. So good. Thirsty squirters. No, thirsty suitors. This is really cute. Well, you know, I was just saying I'm waiting for my Burger King to come. The doorbell just went. Pony Factory, which is a horror game about ponies. It's also apparently quite funny. The Amazing Crackpots Club, which is an arcade PvP thing. Another horror game. Farthest Frontier is meant to be really good. I haven't played it though. I think I played the demo. Madison VR, that would literally make me shit. Playing Madison just like on my screen was enough. I don't want to do it in VR as well, actually. Lightyear Frontier finally came out. I remember this. See, this is what happens when you play Next Fest demos. You end up with so many games. El Paso elsewhere came out as well. Crow Country's out. Oh, I wasn't aware that all of these had actually released. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really cool one. So this is Fear the Spotlight. I saw the trailer for it during some sort of game thing. I don't remember what it was. But it looks really good. It's made by the same people that do fucking have they done other stuff? I'm sure they have. I'm sure Blumhouse is like a really big, like well-known thing. Thank you so much. But yeah, very interested in that. Very like classic survival horror vibes, which I'm down with. Sees Cat Quest, no Apex, keep calm. Yeah, Cat Quest is in there. It's because of Apex, because Apex was like, Cat Quest is really good, you should play it. And I was like, okay. And then I didn't. Because I'm the worst. Is the Bookshop game out? Which one's the Bookshop game? What's the name of it? And I'll have a little look. This looks fun. It's No Umbrellas Allowed. It's a, like, shop simulator item game thingy. It looks a bit mental, to be honest, but like in a good way. Trans-Siberian Railway Simulator. Yes, absolutely. Kebab Chefs. I want to play Kebab Chefs with UV at some point. That is literally the only reason that I have it on my wish list, is because I saw it and I was like, me and UV need to play Kebab Quest. It's just a need. It's not a want, it's a need. Melatonin, which is something that Dole played, that's like a rhythm indie game. Very cute. Love that. Tavern Manager Simulator, which I very much enjoyed. We've played that on stream before. There's so much, honestly. It just keeps fucking going. Like, I'm not even scrolling very hard and it's still going. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through the whole thing. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it stops. Where? Here. Tiny Bookshop. Oh, is it not out yet? Wonder Stop just came out though. I played that. Apex told me about that earlier. I played the demo for that the other day. But it got released today. Not today, sorry, 2 days ago. But yeah. But we've got some stuff in my cart, so I'm very, very happy with that. We are going to be picking up How to Escape a Monument Valley. which is a whole £5.63. Success. I did it. We could play Monument Valley, to be fair, before we do the transmission, is what I was trying to say. And we also are going to play the demo for... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's play the Songs of Rats demo, and then we will play some Monument Valley until the transmission starts. Does that sound good? I think that sounds like fun. I'm looking forward to that. We will do that. Right, my food is here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put words on, and I'm going to leave you all with some words for a little bit while I throw this burger in my face. But then as soon as I get back, we'll play the Song of Rats demo and see what that's all about. And then we will play some Monument Valley. That should be fun. A nice little, like, genre whiplash for you, but it's always a good time. I just had my food and it was fucking banging. Did you enjoy your pizza? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm about to throw a Burger King burger in my face. I'm very excited. Right, I love you all very much. I shan't be too long, okay? Would recommend that you all do some self-care while I'm gonna run some ads and stuff, so you're not gonna miss out on anything, okay? I'll be playing words with you. I'll see you soon. Hello, I'm done eating, so I thought I'd just chat with you all while we finish up words. Oh god. But yeah, if anybody wants that playlist, there's the link. You're more than welcome to get it downloaded and do whatever you want with it. Do you want to know a bit of a little funny story? So I originally started that playlist when I was going through a period of time of indulging in the devil's lettuce, and that entire playlist started because it was music that I used to listen to when I was smoking. So it's literally just filled wall to wall with like just certified bangers. Any song that I was like, this needs to be on the playlist, it just went on it. So yeah, it's just a vibey playlist. So highly recommend. Highly recommend. But yeah, it started off with me just listening to music while I was stoned and being like, that's a really good song. So it's slightly inebriated, Sarah approved at least. So good. Is bout a word? Can you do bout? Yeah, you can do bout. But yeah, it's a good one. I have a bunch of playlists on Spotify for like different moods and stuff like that. I've talked about this before, but I've got a playlist for basically every year of my life since about 2014. So every year I make a new playlist and I add songs to it that I'm listening to that year, which is a really nice thing because like I connect music to memories a lot of the time. So I can sort of listen to a song and be like, oh, this is what was happening in life. Which is really fun. So because of that, I do have some playlists, like some years that I don't listen to. But generally, they're pretty good. My 2025 playlist is already going swimmingly, so I can't complain too much, to be honest. I can never be asked to sit down and make a playlist. I listen to albums out of laziness. I get that. I just add stuff to my like songs. I started with that. Because I've had this Spotify account for a really fucking long time. But yeah, I've got my starred playlist, which goes all the way back to... When was the first... Let me have a look. Let me see if it tells me. When did I first start using this playlist? It doesn't say. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, well done, everyone. GG's. Let me come back 1 second. Hello. But yeah, I've had my starred playlist for a really long time, and I started out with that. But then I started making year playlists. So I think the oldest one... Sorry, I tell a lie. The oldest one is from 2015. So how old was I when it was 2015? I'm 27 now, and it's 2025. So 10 years ago. So 17 is when I started actually Is that right? Am I doing math right? That's when I actually started documenting everything? Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm pretty sure that's my oldest one anyway. Let me see. Let me have a look at my playlists. 1 minute. Me and Josh also share the same Spotify account, so it's always a bit fucked. Yeah, 2015 till 2016 was my first one. But yeah, it's just a fun way to like sort of track what I was up to, if that makes sense. Hi Greenie, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, the 2025 playlist is going well so far. I have 21 songs in it already, which is like, bearing in mind like the previous year was only 41. So the fact that I've already like gone halfway through songs this year, I'm listening to a lot more music this year. But it seems to be on average, it's about up to about 50 songs a year. Which is pretty cool. I'm doing okay. Just EP, how be you? I'm doing good, thank you, darling. I just had some dinner, so I'm very full. Very, very full, but I got a cheeky full fat Coke, because, you know. If Flo shouts at me again, I'm gonna throw hands. Oh my god. Yes, big EP hours. I don't even use Spotify anymore, to be honest. I only use it because I'm kind of locked into it now. Do you know what I mean? Like, moving over to another service would be annoying. Right then, you beautiful people. So, the plan is, I've purchased a few games from the spring sale over on Steam. So reminder, if you've got lots of wishlist things, to go and have a look. But I have downloaded the demo for Song of Rats, which is a new game that just literally just come out, but it's got a demo, so I want to try the demo. So we're going to play that first. And then once we're done with that, I also bought Monument Valley for myself, which is a really cozy little like puzzle game that I've been wanting to play for a really long time. It's like a critically acclaimed puzzle game that I just haven't touched. So yeah, we're gonna give that a try afterwards. And then when it gets to 10 p.m, which honestly isn't that long away. We have an hour? I have an hour and 20 minutes to do all of that. Okay, we might not be able to play Monument Valley tonight. I didn't realise how long I've already been here for an hour and a half. Sorry, I thought we had loads more time. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we're gonna play the demo for Song of Rats. And then once we've played that, we'll see what the time situation is at. And because we've obviously got the Silent Hill transmission at 10. So we'll be watching that together. No, I'm not ending at 10 Greens. They're doing a Silent Hill transmission tonight, talking about like new Silent Hill development stuff. So I'm gonna watch it on stream. So I'm so sad that demo game from this morning wasn't more. Demo from this morning. Oh, Forgery Craft, yeah, it was really short, wasn't it? Sorry, I had a moment there where I was like, what the fuck did I do this morning? Yeah, no, I completely agree. I'm excited to see where they take it, though. I think it's going to be really fun. It's going to be awesome. Right, let's give this a go, then. Let's have a little look-see. Let's look into Song of Rats and see what's going on. I was so invested in it. I love that. That's so cute. Right. One more time. Right, I'm going to have to pause the music. I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry. I really don't know what to expect with this one, but it seems like something that I'm very, very interested in, so I'm excited. That was so loud, and for what? And for what game? What was that all about? Oh. Okay. Wow, those are not settings, hun. I hate to tell you. I'm gonna have to turn the game down a little bit. That is really freaking loud. I'm so sorry. There we go. Is that acceptable or is that too loud for everyone? Let me know if it needs to be quieter. I'm going to assume it needs to be a bit quieter. Imagine being on meds 3 times a day, but required to take them with food, but you can't eat because of the reason you have the meds in the first place. I can hardly hear it, really? I'm surprised. It seems really loud on my OBS. We'll see. Right, how to play. Here you see the character's portrait, name, and current number of life points. Ah, yes, the character called Name. Okay. Name and current number of life points. Okay, so 15 life points. The current values of the 3 basic statistics are listed here. Ah, body, mind, and spirit. Okay. Body describes the physical abilities, strength, and endurance of your character. Mind describes intellectual abilities, intelligence, and knowledge. And spirit describes strength of character and mental resilience. As the game progresses, the character accumulates experience points. Every 100 experience points can be spent on 1 point in a given stat. This is where the name of the armor you currently have is listed, okay? As well as its value. Remember that armor can be damaged in combat. Its value will then decrease, yep. This is where the name of the weapon you currently have is displayed as well as its strength value. Oh, we've got a techno crossbow. I love that. Remember that weapons can be damaged in combat. They will reduce the value. Here you will find information about the contents of your backpack. Oh, so we have no scrap, but we have 5 food. Fines represents the amount of valuable goods you have collected. You can use this as currency. Food determines the amount of supplies for the journey ahead. 1 unit is used each day. If you do not have any food, continuing your journey will result in losing life points. Do you know what this reminds me of? It really, really reminds me of Mothership, which is the tabletop. It's a tabletop game. But I recently actually ran Mothership for a very small group one time. And it was such a good time. It kind of gives me that vibe. I don't know if I'm maybe just like comparing two things that are the opposite, but it feels like that. Oh no. I'm sorry. I really hope that you manage to find some food, or at least starts feeling better over the next like day or two. Fingers crossed. Here you see the number of days you've spent traveling. Here you will find the amount of action points. Choosing an event each day costs action points. You must use all of them to start the next day of travel. Oh, okay. So there's going to be some like point management. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do story mode. Why are you hitting the road? Our last hope. For some time now, your settlement has been getting worse and worse. Disease, poverty, insufficient harvest. The time has finally come to do something about it. Go on, then. Oh, I can generate a name. Well, I need to call myself Rat Mum, obviously. It'd be rude not to. Luckily, once I drop the kids off in the morning, I've not got them back till Saturday evening. Tyler wants to go shopping tomorrow, which is fine by me. Love it. Love it. How do I look? Oh, that's really cool. You've got different portraits. That's awesome. I like this one. This one's cool. What are you good at? Body, mind, and spirit. I tell you what, right? I have 5 points that I need to distribute into these 3 options. Where would y'all put them for me? Bearing in mind, so I'll go over these again. So body is strength and physical endurance. Mind is intelligence and knowledge. And then spirit is mental resilience and willpower. 2 spirit, 2 mind, 1 body. And I don't mean that offensively. Body and spirit, no brain? Really? Oh, how dare. 5 points in twerking. I can't twerk. Do you know what, right? Do you know what's a fucking shame, right? The fucking booty that I've got, I never learnt to twerk. And that does truly feel like just the worst thing ever. Please teach me, because I'm scared of looking silly, but I also want to be able to throw it back. Like, I should be able to do that. But I'm worried if I start it, I'll start doing it all the time. 2 in body and spirit? Okay. You know what? We'll have 2 in body, 2 in spirit, 1 in mind. That's pretty accurate. While we're playing mini golf, I'll teach you. Hell yeah. I'm quite happy with that. You know what? I'll take it. Ooh.
This world is a vast, ever-shifting labyrinth of shadows. How did it come to be? No one truly knows. Some whisper it was forged in battle.
Me and Becca throwing it back at the carvery for real.
Others believe it has always lingered here, an eternal nightmare. Perhaps it was the cruel craft of God.
You should record it for research.
All we know for certain is this.
Believe me, TikTok will know about it.
World we have ever known. We dwell within its depths, wandering through ancient ruins.
I can teach you how to throw it back, but I can throw you your back
rats,
out.
We crawl on the bones of
Slay.
long-dead civilizations. Each of us singing a fragile song, desperate for it not to fade too soon. Few who dare to enter the wreckage ever return. Some seek peace. Yet most find only the abyss of madness.
I like this.
Some yearn for solace. what awaits them is the rawest form of horror.
Why has he got so many eyeballs?
And still, others venture deeper into this labyrinth, chasing answers, salvation, or perhaps the faintest glimmer of hope.
It really is, isn't it?
Maybe you will be the one whose song finally endures.
Hell yeah. I'm excited for this. This is going to be fun. Prologue, the beginning of the path. For years you have lived peacefully in your settlement, somewhere in the depths of a destroyed wreck. You haven't even thought about travelling deeper into this dangerous maze, but finally something changed. Okay. Perhaps these tales of wanderers and traders, perhaps this desire to break away from everyday life has been in you, or maybe it was the crisis that hit your community that pushed you on your journey. The important thing is that you have prepared supplies and some necessary equipment one day. You said goodbye to your loved ones, promising to come back. Oh my god. Not the orphan legs. Oh my god. Oh, so good. You know everyone is counting on you. They hope you will return carrying treasures that will save your village. Also, can I ask everybody's favour? Can you, when it's 9 PM, can you shout at me to take my meds, please? I keep forgetting to turn my phone alarms on. I turned them off the other day because I was out for dinner and I haven't turned them on since, and I keep forgetting to take my meds. Please shout at me at 9. Thank you. As you leave the village, you're approached by an old moron. A moron? No, a mohan. Oh, it's a village elder. Sorry, not me calling you stupid. An old moron, the village elder. He tells you about the place where you should start searching. Okay. Turn the alarm on now. I should, shouldn't I? I should. I will. I'll turn it on. It's gonna jump scare me. I'm telling you now. I have 2 alarms, right? I've got take your meds at 9 o'clock, and then I've got take your meds please at 9:30. And that usually does it. Oh, but if I don't take my meds immediately, shout at me, okay? He tells you about rumours and legends of an ancient place built by hands other than human. There you can supposedly find unimaginable riches that will save the settlement. You talk to Moran for a while and then finally set off with at least some vague destination in mind. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a vibe. Okay, move on. Okay. Body opportunity? What are we doing? Oh. Merchant caravan, so we can do trading. Oh, there's so much going on. Research pods. I'm gonna choose this one. In various nooks of the wreckage, quite well-functioning settlements sometimes emerge. You reach one of them, the inhabitants, initially wary, eventually seem to accept you. They ask for your help with their tasks. Yeah, I can help them, can't I? Have I got enough points? I don't have enough points. I don't have body 6. I'm sorry, hun. You don't have time for that. They have their work, you have your own path. They leave the settlement and continue on your way. Okay, well, I can't fucking do that then, can I? Can I loot somebody's mind, maybe? The peculiar devices in front of you have been used by ancient researchers. However, what interests you more is the fact that they appear to be sealed. There may be something inside worth protecting. After a few moments of intellectual effort, shouldn't have put those. I'm glad I put 1 point in mind, because holy shit. You manage to open some of the compartments, you collect the loot and continue on your way. Yay! I did it! I did something. I got +7 scrap. Hell yeah. Should we see if there's anything to trade? Walking down one of the corridors, you encounter a group of travelling merchants. Naturally, the people from the caravan try to stop you, offering to trade. They don't have much, but perhaps it's worth buying some supplies for the journey ahead. Damn! Bitch, that's expensive! I can buy a first aid kit, which costs 100, and I can buy supplies, which costs 40. I have 7. I'm assuming scrap is like the currency. I think I'm just gonna have to keep going. You decide not to buy anything from them. You exchange a few remarks and then each of you goes their own way. I only have 1 AP left, so we've only got one thing that we can do. I'm assuming the things in red are like things that we're not adequately prepared for, which I understand. There's a fight opportunity here. Let's try that. In various nooks of the wreckage, quite well-functioning settlements sometimes emerge. You reach one of them, the inhabitants, initially wary, eventually seem to accept you. This settlement is regularly robbed by a group of ruthless bandits. The residents ask you for help in getting rid of them. Help them? Yeah, go on. Life in the wreckage is no easy matter. You know that perfectly well. If you can help, it's always worth it, even if it puts you at risk. But you decide you should handle it for yourself. You feel like everyone has breathed a sigh of relief. After a while, a few settlers come back to you and give you gifts and supplies for the journey. They wish you luck, and you set out to complete your mission. Guided by their directions, you quickly find the enemy. Plus 20 scrap and plus 10 food. Fuck yeah. At first you hear sounds, but you don't have a chance to retreat. Suddenly you are surrounded. At first glance, they appear to be ordinary travellers, but from their demeanour, you can tell they have reached places that have changed them, making them not entirely human anymore. Enemy health 14, enemy attack 6. Okay. Attack? Surrounded by a group, you parry their attacks using every skill you have. This is a battle at the limit of endurance. Your health is -6 and enemy... What? Why are you so fucking strong? What's that all about? Oh no. I might have picked a fucking... I might have picked a fight with the wrong people. Can I run away? You try to find a moment to escape. Just when you think you've succeeded, you start running. Unfortunately, you're not successful. The enemy catches up to you and delivers a blow immediately. Oh, it didn't hurt me at all. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to attack once more, and if it doesn't work, then I'll cry. Oh, I have like no health now. Yeah, no, this isn't worth doing. You manage to find the right moment, you bolt for escape, you run as fast as your legs will carry you, and only stop when you're absolutely sure that no one is chasing you. You've made it through another day, time to rest, even just a little. Okay, we've run out of AP for the day, so we're going to sleep now. Plus 5 XP! Woo! Progress saved. Okay, it's a new day. I have no fucking... I can heal for -1 food, which I'm gonna do. Oh, it's -1 food per health thing. Oh, that's evil. That is actually evil. Okay, what can I do today? Companion? Or a secret? Or void? Body danger? Armor to collect, you know what. In the pile of scrap, you notice fragments of armor assembled from various parts. It looks clunky but solid. It's a scrap armor, armor 2. If you take this armor, it will replace the one that you currently have. Well, it's better than the spacesuit that I have, so I'll take it. You take off your current armor and put on a new one. The rough surface seems strangely durable. Nice. Oh, that took all of my AP for the day. Okay, I didn't realise. My bad. I only have 1 AP per day now? That's mad. I want to see if I can get a companion. As you walk down one of the dark corridors, you suddenly hear a strange sound. After a moment, you recognise it as the footsteps of 4 limbs. Something is following you. Is it a dog? You wonder whether to try and hide or prepare for a fight, but you don't have a chance to decide. Suddenly, a shape emerges from the darkness. Oh, it's a doggo! Oh my god. You recognise it as a small quadruped. You've heard of such creatures. They were called dogs. This one doesn't attack you. The dog comes closer and turns his head to the side, staring at you. You notice that aside from the head and a few organic features, the dog has numerous cybernetic enhancements. Pet the dog. You approach and gently pet the dog on the head. He seems very pleased with this. You notice that the animal's cybernetic armor has a designation AT-44. You decide to take that as its name. You move on, your new companion following closely behind you. We must protect the dog at all costs. That's so cute. I love that. I love that unicorn emote. It's so cute, isn't it? So, so cute. You are totally right. It is meds time. Hell yeah. Where's my meds? Where are they? Where are you? I got them. I'm doing it. Thank you. I think I'm the only one in here as gay IRLers online. Disagree. Me too. Oh, there we go. Can you do anything with the XP? I'm not entirely sure yet. I haven't figured that out. Can everyone bonk Sarah? No, don't bonk me. I'm just a baby. I've got it. But I think it's just me and you, Fox. Chat, I'm gonna flirt with Sarah and film it just to prove a point. Oh no! How terrible! This was not what I planned. No! Did you decide what games to pick up? Yeah, I picked up Monument Valley. And what else did I pick up? What was the only thing? Fox, I dare you to do on the book talk doll thing. I know Sarah would melt. Stop it. She's taller than me, okay? Anyone that's taller than me makes me melt. What else did I buy? I bought something else. Was it just Monument Valley that I picked up? I can't remember. Watch me try to reach the door frame and fall. Oh no. No. A loyal companion that will attack any of your enemies, deals 1 extra damage with each of your attacks. Other than that, he's an incredible cute semi-mechanical doggy. Steps on a stool, for real. You got gifted a game? I did. I got gifted Mad Father, which is a horror game, which I'm very excited by. And Titanfall 2. So I'm very excited. Door thing? Door thing. Oh, it's yeah, sorry, it's a co-op. I got a co-op puzzle game. I can't remember what it was called now. I don't know, Mochi. I think I need to have a look. Shall we see? Oh. Think of it as a graveyard, but it's full of strange, dangerous, and dark life. You wonder if you did the right thing by leaving your hometown. But you remember the most important thing. You did it to save your people, to bring them hope for salvation. You think you can find it in the place you've just arrived. The interiors you walk through have many traces of destruction and the passing of time, but you see something different in them, something you haven't seen before. They seem alien, as if they came from a completely different world. Despite the deconstruction and undoubted antiquity of this place, it also seems somehow more advanced than anything you've seen so far. You've probably found the mysterious place Moran spoke of. You wander around this interior as if from a crazy dream. It seems like you are not the first here. You have a hard time finding anything of value, and you're slowly losing hope that the legends will turn out to be true. Eventually, you come across a familiar shape. After brushing away the dust, you discover an old, rotten book. As you leaf through the crumbling pages, you find that you can understand some of the passages. They mention an ancient abandoned artifact that could bring salvation to your settlement. So you take the book with you, ready to follow its directions. You go on in search of the mysterious artifact. Oh, okay. Nice. Butterful. I don't need to step on a stool, just on me. Sounds good. Oh my god. No worries, Becca. Have a good sleep. We'll see you soon. But yeah, I want to know what I can do with my XP. Merchant caravan. Oh. Loot danger, opportunity danger. Danger, secret, danger opportunity. Why is everything dangerous? What the fuck's all that about? Did you know Chapel's 5'2"? Really? She does give tall girl energy. Wait, me and Chapel Roan are the same height. What the fuck? Oh my god. Slay. Also, hi Sparky. How are you doing? How tall is Sabrina Carpenter though? I'm guessing she's taller, right? I'm taller than Sarah. You probably are. Yeah, I'm like 5'2", almost 5'3", but only just. Like, I'm literally just under. For 11? Really? Oh, she's just a baby. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm gonna go for. I want to go for the secret one. We haven't done this yet. You enter a room where something terrible has happened. Great. You see this for the very first moment. Only when you look closer does the true horror sink in. Blood is everywhere. Dried streaks and stains cover the walls, floor and ceiling. But that's just the beginning. Body parts are scattered all around. So many bodies. As you look closer, you notice increasingly revolting details that pierce your soul. When the full horror of what happened here finally sinks in, you can barely hold back your vomit. You run away, unable to look at it any longer. You know, however, that what you've seen will remain like a thorn in your soul forever. Oh, I got some trauma. The hidden thing was trauma. Love that. Oh, I got -1 to my spirit. What the fuck? Aww. Wait, Sarah's the same height as me? Yeah. Yeah, I'm 5'2". 5'2", very almost 5'3". And I like to state that. It's important. I have a fucking... I need to get a toothpick out. I'm so sorry. I'm aware that this is like the grossest thing in the entire world, but I have a fucking... My burger has deposited a single fucking bread thing. Bread seed. There we go. It's dealt with. In my mouth. I'm 5'5.5", and that half is important. It is important. She hires short people to make her look taller. Ah. I'm 5'3", but my ID says 5'4" for some reason. I love that. Is this just... Yeah, this is just the menu to get back to the game. What am I going to do now? You know what? I'll do some loot. A damage repair drone. You see movement in the hallway. After a moment, you realise it's a repair drone still trying to find and repair damage. You notice some valuable items in the machine's hopper. Rob the drone? Is that a very good idea, though? Is the drone going to be pretty pissed about me robbing it? Yeah, do it. Absolutely. Jamie is 6'2". You're 5'11". You're also tall. What's it like being tall? Must be nice. I'm going to rob the drone. It's probably going to be terrible, but... You approach the drone, which seems to ignore you completely. You reach into the pod and pull out the more valuable items. As soon as you do this, the machine changes its attitude. I fucking told you, didn't I? Scrap plus 80. Oh my god. The steady sound of engines reaches you. An ancient flying repair drone, still active after centuries, changes course, deeming you a threat to the system. Enemy health 10, enemy attack 6. Can I run away? Try to find a moment to escape. No. Oh my god, I need to leave. Please. Yes. Okay, I escaped. Oh, I don't have a lot of health. Holy shit. Let me go to the merchant caravan and see if I can trade some shit. Ooh. A pulsed laser weapon power 4. If you take this weapon... Yeah, I want that. 100... Oh, it's 120. I can't afford it. Oh, that's so sad. Neon! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody from Neon Stream. I hope you're all doing well. No way have you been streaming the entire time that I went for a nap. What the fuck? What? How are you doing though, darling? It's so good to see you. How was your stream? What were you up to? And welcome on in, everybody. If you've never met me before, hi, my name is Sarah, also known as Rat Mum. You are the rats. Tell me who you are, tell me your pronouns, tell me a fun fact about you. I would love to hear it, and I hope you all had a wonderful time over on Neon Stream. How was it? Was it good? Did you manage to finish the turtle game that you were playing? It looked very fun. I'm sorry I disappeared a little bit. I was so tired, so I went for a cheeky nap. It was very much needed. But I hope you had a good time. You've been streaming for like a good 6-7 hours, right? Like, I feel like I raided you and then you just like, I'm back. Have you been streaming that whole time? Holy shit. You truly have some endurance, because I fucking don't. Also, hi 7-Dash, how are you? And hi Wasp, how are you? Didn't copy the raid message. It's alright, I forgive you. It's okay. Also, hi Tiny Meows, welcome on in. How are you doing? You've been ambushed, we come from the jungle. We want fun or games. I can provide fun and games. How about that? Trade offer, I give you fun and games. You give me company. How does that sound? I changed games to The Witness after I beat Turtle Game and I did an 8-hour stream. Hell yeah, that's amazing. I love that. Are you enjoying The Witness? I haven't played it before myself, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. That's so cool though. I love that. If you need to go and take care of yourself, same with anybody that came with the raid, if you need to go and lurk and do all of that stuff, please feel free. I won't be offended. In regards to what we're up to this evening, this evening's stream's a little bit of a weird one. Basically, we're waiting until 10 p.m. Because at 10 p.m. there is a new Silent Hill transmission. I'm a huge Silent Hill fan, and I've been waiting to hear about some of the newer games in the franchise for a while. So at 10 p.m. we're going to be watching that together on stream. Until then, we're actually just trying out the demo for a new game that's just come out called Song of Rats. And I was like, well, I've got to try it. And it looks like it's a survival horror-esque kind of tabletop-like thing. If any of you are aware of the tabletop game Mothership, it is kind of familiar in that way. So yeah, it's very much a like sci-fi type dealio, but we decided to give it a little try, and hopefully it takes us through until the transmission at 10. So it should be a good time. But honestly, you can expect a bit of everything here. You never quite know what you're going to walk into when you come at my stream, so do not worry. It's really good, and it feels so good to solve the puzzles sometimes. I love that. I've heard the puzzles are quite difficult, so I'm impressed. Agreeable terms, thank you. I'm glad that you agree. We may have got some Wagamamas on Klarna, not the Klarna. Dangerous game, but we have no spoons. That's okay. Sometimes you just got to do it, right? I found out I can have ramen without the soap. Oh, are you one of those people that can't eat, what is it? What's it called? The soap thing. I know what you mean. I can. It doesn't taste like soap to me, but I understand that it does to some people. I like the UI design, and is there anything expected from the Silent Hill stream? We're hoping to hear about Silent Hill F, which is a project that was originally announced about 2 years ago, and it's meant to be a new game in the Silent Hill series. And it's meant to be basically set in 1960s Japan, which I'm very excited about. It's definitely a turn that we didn't necessarily expect, but I'm very happy to like let it into the universe. I grew up playing games like Fatal Frame and stuff like that, so like I know how terrifying like a setting in Japan can be. So I'm very excited about it. So I'm hoping that we hear more about Silent Hill F. Other than that, there are a few other smaller projects. I'd love for them to turn around and say, because of the success of the Silent Hill 2 remake, here's Silent Hill 1 and Silent Hill 3 remake. But I'm aware that is very wishful thinking, and it might be a while until we hear about either of those things, or even at all, to be honest. But I'm hoping that because they got such a good reception out of Silent Hill 2 remake, that they'll be like, we'll remake the other ones as well, because they've got the ability to do that. Like, it is absolutely doable. So yeah, that's my hopes. Anyway, honestly, as long as I get to hear a bit more about Silent Hill F, I'm good. Anything else is just a bonus, so you'll have to keep your fingers crossed for me. Yes, coriander, thank you. I couldn't remember what the bloody it was called. And I found out the first time I had Wagamamas. Sad when you spend that much money. I find only the stalks taste bad to me. The leaves are fine. Ah, that's really cool. But did you know it's not just coriander, but it's just coriander is the most well-known food that does it? Because Jamie used to get confused when I said things I didn't like taste like soap. It's 1000% just that gene. Ah, there's other things that make it taste like soap as well. That's cool. I've still never played one, but my fingers are crossed for you. Thank you. You should, honestly. Play Silent Hill 2 Remake. Do the thing. Thank you. Silent Hill 2 Remake was a success, so here's downpour. I would literally... I think I'd come off the internet. I think I actually would. I'd be like, nah, I'm done. I'm sick of this. I don't think they'd do that to us, though. They've seen how, like, well-received Silent Hill 2 Remake is, so I don't think they'd disappoint the fan base. But I don't know, they're kind of hard to please at the same time. Bessie, I'm EP, so I'll probably be falling asleep while listening. Love you too, Greens. Have a good sleep, darling. Take care. For anybody that's just joined us, and you sat there and you're like, I don't know what the vibes are here. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy myself. I do have a little channel trailer that I can play for you really quickly while I do a shout out for Neon. As always, if any of you don't follow Neon, please make sure to go and drop him a follow. He's recently started getting back into streaming regularly again, and he's just an absolute pleasure of a human. He's somebody that I've met in person multiple times, we've hung out, and he's just a lovely being. So make sure that you go and say hi and drop him a follow. I would really appreciate it. And I'll show you my channel trailer really quick. I hope you enjoy. Have fun. Where's your orange jumper from?
It's from Debenhams!
From Debbie. Whoa! Oh. Oh my god. I'm built for pleasure, not for speed. Oh, rectal scanner. Fuck the police! I forgot my vibrator. Video games. Yeet. Oh. Mantle. Destroyed pussy. Oh. Oh dear. So erect. So it's not that scary. Exactly. That's the type of enthusiasm that I want. Damn right. Take a big pile of poop, sprinkle some hundred thousands on it, put it in the oven, make a poop cake. That's what we want. There we go. I hope you all enjoyed. But yeah, thank you again for joining us. I really appreciate it. I forgot how loud this game was. I've had to turn it down massively because it's so loud. But yeah, also Tiny, I'm so sorry to tell you, at the start of this year, actually, I rehomed my last rats. I have previously been a rat owner since like 2017 until this year, but I'm taking a little break from being a rat owner for a little bit. Still something that's very much integrated into my life, but I just wanted to let you know in case you were like, but where are the rats? I don't actually have any right now. But I am planning on getting some more in the future. But yeah, I'm just taking a break from being a pet owner for a little bit. My last two boys went to a lovely friend of mine that's a brilliant rat owner. So I get regular updates about them and stuff like that. Yeah, chat of the rats for now. Exactly. So yeah, I didn't want to get your hopes up. That was all. But I have lots of rat pictures and we do have a Discord server. So if you would like to join and look at pictures of the rats that I've had previously, we do have a pets channel, so you're more than welcome to go and have a look if you would like to. Also, I only just realised that Mochi pinned Fox's comment at the top. Not the pin of shame. Oh no. Right, okay, so we don't have enough scrap to buy this gun, unfortunately, which would have been really nice, but we can't. It's really sad. Right, what have we got left? We've got 1 AP left, so we can do one last thing. I want to do the hidden one again. As you pass a certain threshold, sharp red light floods over you and the entire room comes alive, with moving blades and spikes appearing everywhere. It all starts hunting you down. Oh, fuck. You have to run forward to escape as quickly as possible. You try to focus your mind to anticipate the movements of the blades and the spikes. For every mistake you make, you pay with wounds and blood. Health -2. Oh, fantastic. I'm not very good at this, am I? You've made it through another day. Time to rest, even just a little. Okay. Plus 10 XP. Hell yeah. We've got 25 XP. Still can't believe we've got a dog. Can I pet the dog again? Aw. I can just constantly pet the dog. Wait, does that take... Petting the dog takes my AP. So now I just have to wait. That's so sad. First aid kit. That would be really nice. Yes, let's get the first aid kit. You find an automatic first aid kit that is still working in good condition. It contains simple devices for cleaning and closing wounds, therapeutic agents, painkillers and stimulants. Stimulants, you say? To shreds, you say? Take the kit with you. Yes, please. I'm going to use that kit. Because it's going to repair us a little bit more. What have we got? We've got aliens, an abandoned settlement, some loot, and more loot. I'm assuming these red ones, they don't recommend that I do until I, like, upgrade myself, almost. I'm gonna try the hydro capsule because I'm just thinking we don't have a huge amount of food left, and I'm a little bit scared about that. You find an abandoned Hydra capsule that was once used to store supplies for a long time. Perhaps you should open it and cover what's hidden inside. However, you know that such devices were also used for emergency purposes. Maybe the security systems are still functional? Let's gather the supplies. After a short while, you manage to open the capsule. The protective fluid spills out and you find perfectly preserved food supplies. Yes! I did it, chat! You take them, but a moment later you hear the sound of sentinel machines waking up from sleep. Why? Why can't I just have the food? I only got +5 food for that as well. The android, which seemed completely lifeless, springs to life the moment you pass by. Despite its heavily damaged and aged body, it immediately attacks and it moves surprisingly agile. 15 health? I'm gonna have to run away. Okay, I managed to run away super easy. Thank God. I was terrified. Okay. I think we should do the abandoned settlement. Let's see if we can get anything there. This place must have been inhabited once. Everywhere you look, you see traces of past human presence. Those times, however, have passed, and there's only heaps of junk here, junk that you start to search through. Not only to find nothing, but things also take a turn for the worse. A loose piece of scrap falls on you, knocking you over and causing you considerable bruising. Wow. Fantastic, thank you. Love that. Okay. As if we're on day 6 already, that's mental. Okay, food situation's okay, scrap's okay. Spirit loot. Ooh. Loot. Armor to... Oh, armor. More armor would be good. We only have 1 AP though. So what's going to be best? We can either do regular loot, spirit loot, or armor. I think the spirit loot's something that I want to get. Seems that something strange is happening. Everything takes an unexpected shades, becoming more colourful, intriguing, and somewhat unsettling. The entire reality becomes a ripple in colours that you can't name. Enveloped in this strange vision, you wander through colourful corridors, occasionally stooping down to pick up a smiling mushroom. After several minutes of such a joyful stroll, everything fades away. You find yourself surrounded by the darkness of abandoned corridors, and in your hands you hold items whose purposes you do not know. You took them into your backpack. Perhaps they'll come in handy later. Okay. Yay! I'll take that. I wonder if there's a way for us to like upgrade our stats and stuff. I have more AP now, yay! Mind opportunity, what's that? Yay, that was so fast. Oh my god. The strange devices appear to be something that was once used for crafting and improving weapons. You examine them hopefully, hoping that you'll be able to make use of them. Unfortunately, you're unable to comprehend how these devices work. You shrug and move along with your journey. Wow, I'm not smart enough for this. That's sad. Right, let's do this one. Oh, these are more pods. After a few moments of intellectual effort, you manage to open some of the compartments and you collect the loot and continue on your way. +5 scrap. Mine danger. Loot danger. Go on then, we'll do loot danger. You find yourself in a room that looks like a temple. In the middle is an altar, and on it you see a strange artifact. You wonder if you should take it. It looks very valuable. No. You have a feeling that taking the item would end badly for you. You leave the temple. Oh, that's it. Okay. As you pass a certain threshold, sharp red light floods over you. The entire room comes alive. Oh, it's the blades again. Okay. I just lost a health for that. That was completely pointless. Oh, this is another thing as well. I have to use all of my AP. Can I use my AP to... No, okay. So does that... Oh, I didn't consider this. I have to use all of my AP every single day. And now I'm stuck with like a bunch of things that I shouldn't really do. That's really sad. Right, what's the easiest out of all of these? Probably the aggressive robot. The machine you pass suddenly changes its behaviour. Slow movements turn into fast and aggressive ones, and it lunges towards you. It clearly intends to harm you in a very brutal way. Can I run away? Oh, thank God. That's so lucky. Okay. The amount of AP that I get per day seems really, really weird. I'm gonna go get this armor. In a damp corridor, you find something resembling a semi-organic armor. Its surface seems to be alive. It's a semi-organic exoskeleton armor. 4. If you take this armor, it will replace the one you currently have. Yes, please. I'll take that. Hell yeah. That gives us a little bit more armor to play with. Let's go and see if the merchant has anything. Buy supplies costs 40. Buy first aid kit. I'm gonna buy some supplies. You show the traders what you have with you. They find a few items that interest them. They take them, and in return, they give you several packs of tightly packed food. After the transaction, you bid farewell and continue on your journey. Okay, so I got some extra food for that. That's fair. At least I know I'm not gonna starve. Okay, I've got 4 AP for today. There's more armor. Lots of armor. There's an first aid kit. And a safe space. I'll take the first aid kit. And I will also loot this. This game seems really neat. It's such a cool concept, right? I really like it. Among tangled remnants and ancient debris, you find several valuable items. It may not be anything useful, but it might hold some value for someone. Nice. I want to see what the safe space one does. You walk on a long winding corridor. Despite feeling a sense of danger, nothing happens at all. This place is deserted and dead. Fair. Which one should we pick? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No! It's an aggressive robot. No. You have an enemy attack of 4, so maybe I could actually take you down. But we also have the thing of thingy-mabobbies getting damaged. 30-minute warning. Thank you, Apex. Can you give me a 10-minute warning when we get closer? Is that okay? Thank you for the warning, though. Also, welcome back, everybody, from the ad break. I'm sorry I didn't warn you. I completely forgot. I'm gonna run away. Please let me run away. Please. I can't fight you. I can't fight you. Bro really wants to fight. Can you not? No. I'm gonna have to use my first aid kit. Please. Oh, thank God. Oh. I feel like you've been told already, but just in case you didn't, did you see the announced Power Wash 2? I did. I am so fucking excited. We play Power Wash like quite regularly on stream, and it's one of like my all-time favorite video games. So honestly, I'm just so excited. I'm so fucking excited. I'm excited to see what new levels we get. It does also make me think as well, are they going to stop doing any development for Power Wash 2? I understand if, for Power Wash 1, I understand if they do because they want to focus on the other game, but at the same time, I'm like, Power Wash 1, I've put so many hours into it. Oh, there's not going to be any more content for me to enjoy. I still have quite a lot that I need to do, though. Lots of levels to do, so... I'm not too stressed about it. I'll take this opportunity. What does it say? The red glow is an obvious indicator for you. Universal energy capacitors connected to your equipment make it significantly more dangerous. Weapon +2. Oh, nice! Beautiful. Or they could put those levels in too. They could. They could do that. No, I don't think they did. I think they said it was going to be released this year, though, which I'm quite excited for. Should I go and see if this armor's any good? Oh, it's worse than what I've got. Okay, I won't take that. I still have absolutely no idea what I'm meant to do with XP. Too many games I'm interested in this year. I know. Painful, isn't it? In the Vest Hall, which may have been a space station, you find something resembling a city. You step onto a street where no humans have walked for countless ages. Or perhaps no human has ever set foot in this city. That's something you can't be sure of. At this point, the writings on the ancient tome become incredibly vague, yet you have no choice. Everything points to the artifact being hidden somewhere in this strange, dark city. All that remains for you is to wander through these abandoned streets and structures, searching for what you seek. As you look around, you notice something strangely familiar about the surroundings. Investigate? You begin to circle the area, searching for the cause of this strange feeling. You keep having the impression that some elements of this place seem oddly familiar, as if you've seen them someplace before. Ah! Sorry. Can't quite place where you've seen them, and the associations slip away, remaining just on the edge of your consciousness, teasing your mind without revealing themselves fully. The environment is trying to tell you something, but it speaks so softly that you can't make out the words. After a while, you conclude that you won't uncover the truth, at least not now. You decide to abandon the search. However, when you try to return to your journey, you realise that you have inadvertently lost your way in this strange city. Ah! Even my character in a video game has no sense of direction. What's that all about? And then Steam Spring Sale is on too. I don't have the time to play all of these games. Me too, hon. Me too. It's painful, isn't it? I did just buy 2 new video games though, because I'm a problem. You sigh heavily that you may have wasted a lot of time unnecessarily. There's no point in delaying any longer. You move forward. Okay. Ooh. Let's see what the trade merchant has. Just more supplies. Okay. Not going to buy anything right now. The seat of the cult. Go on then. As soon as you enter the next corridor, you feel like someone is watching you. After a moment, people appear. They are dressed in strange robes and their bodies are covered in even stranger tattoos. There's something unsettling in their eyes. After a while, you begin to understand. You've stumbled upon the hidden headquarters of one of those forgotten cults. The question now is, what will they do? After a moment, you see a flash. It's drawn blades. You rush to escape at the same moment, and the cultists attack you. You manage to flee, but you sustain several cuts and wounds. However, the cultists don't pursue you further. It seems they only intended to drive you away. Oh, they fucking bastards. No. I might die. I might actually die a little bit. I hope not. More armor, more loot. When you enter the circular room, everything suddenly comes to life. Somehow the screens on the walls are still working and now display a continuously updated map of the area. Thanks to them, you can better plan your next route. Find a new way, which is +1 AP, or find a shortcut, which is -1 AP. Find a shortcut, obviously. After a moment of analysing the maps, you notice a shortcut that seems relatively safe. It seems that thanks to it, you'll be able to find a resting place more quickly. Nice. All of it is like danger loot, and I'm like, I don't wanna. Is this armor any better? No, it's not. It is not any better. I'm gonna go to the trade caravan. Ooh. Minimum mind. Oh, I don't have enough mind for it. I've only got 1 mind. Oh, that would have been really good as well. Oh, it's too expensive. Never mind, I couldn't afford it anyway. Okay. I can heal by using some food. But that means that I've got no food at all. Oh, a weapon? Yes. At the end of the field of the destroyed hall, you notice a pulsating laser. Its compact design suggests high precision. It's a Oh, this is the weapon that they tried to sell me earlier. I've now just found it. Take the weapon. Take the laser and test it on a piece of scrap metal. Short, intense pulses precisely cut metal. Hell yeah. Nice. So there's no way to use your XP. I think there might be situations where I can use my XP to increase these statistics, but I just haven't come across it yet. So I don't know. Let's do this opportunity. You reach a depression filled with dark water and you can feel the cold radiating from it. You stare at the still surface of the water. After a moment, you notice some shapes moving beneath it. Using your weapon, you attempt to catch a few of the creatures lurking below. Finally, you manage to catch and pull out a few creatures that will be suitable for eating. Yay! I got more food. Hell yeah. That as well, yeah. Maybe it's like a run thing where like you finish a run and then you get to use your XP to like make your character better in the future. That would be cool. I'm going to do this mind opportunity. Strange devices appear to be something that was once used for crafting and improving weapons. You examine them hopefully, hoping you'll be able to make use of them. Unfortunately, you're unable to comprehend how the devices work. Okay. Fine. Do I want the camouflage armor? No. Give me that. Among the various pieces of garbage and leftovers, you notice something that catches your eye. You start digging and finally manage to pull out the item. At first, you don't know what you're looking at, but after a while, you start to understand. Whatever it is, it definitely has great value. This is one of the things that hikers often whisper about. An ancient, perfectly preserved artifact. You don't know its use, but it doesn't matter. You hold potential wealth in your hand. Damn, that gives me plus 94 scrap. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Nice. An energy sword? I just got a laser though. What's this one? Once again, rummaging through the trash. Unfortunately, in the depths of the wreckage, it's often the best source of valuable items that can be useful for exchange. I'll take the extra strap. That is fine. I only have one more AP. Let me see about this weapon. What's this energy sword? You see an energy sword in the shadow of the ruined chamber. His blade still shimmers with the faint light of the plasma. It's an energy sword weapon power 2. Oh, it's not even as good as my fucking pulsating laser. No, thank you. I'm good. The fact that you have to use all of your AP every day is so fun. I love it. It reminds me of playing, oh god, what's it called? My favourite board game. Fucking... It's aliens in a board game. That one. Because it's a similar concept. A frozen room? Not Mothership, no. It's a board game. It's basically if Aliens was a board game. Can't remember what it is, though. My brain's just completely... Let me Google Nemesis. There we go. Thank you. I was like, what the fuck is it called again? But yeah, it very much reminds me of that. It's like a combination of Mothership and Nemesis at the same time. Oh, more research pods. Yay! I got some scrap from that. Why do I have plus 5 AP now? Oh my god. Oh, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. More garbage loot. Gimme garbage loot. Plus 1 scrap and plus 1 food. I will take it. I still have 4 AP. Let's do the communication station. When you enter the room, you immediately notice that it reacts to your presence. You recognize some kind of old communication system in the devices. It seems ready to send a message. Perhaps you can establish contact with somebody friendly, maybe even get some help, or perhaps the opposite. You wonder if it's worth the risk. I'm gonna send the signal. Let's do it. Why not? You decide to send the signal, you press the button, and for a moment, nothing happens. Finally, you receive a response. The response comes from a nearby hidden shelter. You would have never found it on your own, but thanks to the instructions in the message, you quickly make your way there. Finally, you arrive at one of the hidden shelters where weary travelers like yourself can find respite. These places do not offer much, but if you're in need of medical assistance, you can find it here. Yeah, can I have some help, please? Oh, actually, I'm at like 7 HP. It's not too bad. I'll just rest for a little bit. Let's do... Let's do more loot. You come across a damaged robot. You wonder if you could manage to get it up and running again. Let me try and repair it. The robot wasn't as damaged as it first seemed, and it quickly stands up and looks at you with softly glowing eyes. You see those eyes suddenly turn red. The robot lunges at you, ready to fight. Why? I tried to help you. Why, mad android? I was like, why is he called man android? The android, which seems completely lifeless, springs to life the moment you pass by. Despite its heavily damaged in its body, it immediately attacks, and it moves surprisingly agile. It's so fucking strong. Run away. No, I'm not doing this. I said, run away. Thank God. Oh, God. Not looking good, Bebs. It's not looking good. Necromechanist. Oh. Necromechanistic Brotherhood. In a dark corridor filled with the grinding of metal debris and the ominous light of flickering diodes, you come across a group of characters. Their silhouettes are a grotesque amalgamation of machinery and rotten flesh, and their eyes glow red. In the center of this ghastly procession rises a figure, presumably their leader. From his grotesque skull emerges a metallic voice. He wants you to undergo a ritual that will make you a sword in the nameless gods of the harmony of life and mechanism. No! Unable to bear the grotesque sight, you retreat, feeling the malevolent gaze of their mechanical eyes on you. They don't try to stop you, but the sound of metallic footsteps seems to follow you for a moment, even as you walk away down the hallway. Gross. Right, let's do the frozen room. As soon as you enter the next room, you notice there is going to be problems. For some reason, the temperature here is much lower than elsewhere. You see heaps of ice along the walls and snowflakes falling from the ceiling. Unfortunately, it turns out you're too weak. By the time you reach the exit of the room, you're almost devoid of strength. Barely managing to escape, you find yourself struggling. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to use the rest of my food, I think. Level up! Oh, okay, so you have to hit a certain XP cap before you can actually use your points to level up. I'm gonna put a point back in spirit. That's cool. I like that. Well, there we go. We have learnt something. You have to hit 100 XP in order to be able to do stuff. There's another weapon. A cryogenic cannon. Weapon power 10. Minimum body and mind 4. As in collectively? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use that. That's sad. I'm not good enough for that. At first you notice a single white worm on your shoulder. You shake it off, but after a moment you see more. You brush them off with your clothes, but it does no good. As if with each passing second, there are more and more. Hundreds, maybe thousands of these disgusting creatures crawl all over you. They wedge themselves into your backpack, searching for something to feed on. Fortunately, or perhaps unfortunately, there's nothing in your backpack that the insects can feast on. Though it's repulsive, the swarm eventually disperses after rummaging through your belongings, slinking away into a crack in the floor. Well, that wasn't so bad. I've still got 3 AP that I need to spend today. In various nooks of the wreckage, quite well-functioning settlements sometimes emerge. You reach one of them, the inhabitants, initially wary, eventually seem to accept you. They tell you that a clan of nomads is roaming the area and regularly raiding the settlement. They ask for your help in driving them away or defeating them. Okay. Life in the wreckage is no easy matter. You know that perfectly well. If you can help, it's always worth it, even if it puts you at risk. But you decide you should handle it for yourself. You feel like everyone has breathed a sigh of relief. After a while, a few settlers come to you and give you gifts and supplies for the journey. They wish you luck and you set out to complete your mission. Guided by their directions, you quickly find the enemy. Hell yeah. Oh no. You are stopped by a shout, and after a moment you hear the footsteps of several people. You're surrounded by a group of wanderers. However, they are not like you. Instead of searching for discoveries, they hunt others and take everything from them. And now it's your turn. I'm gonna have to run away. Oh, you eventually become too weak. You want to keep going, but you can't. The journey into the depths of the wasteland has proven to be too great a challenge for you. You collapse in the darkness of ancient wrecks and the ruins of long extinct civilizations. Another song has come to an end. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Well, I lasted longer than I thought I would, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, that was Songs of Rats. I really, really like that. That is awesome. That is absolutely stunning. We love to see it. Oh my god. Hi, Sponge. How are you doing? It's good to see you, darling. I hope you're well. Hello. Oh god. Right, what time are we on? It is probably a good time as any for me to just take a quick 5-minute break so I can go pee and go refill my water bottle and all that jazz because I have not done that yet. So once we get back, we'll set up for the transmission. Is it going to be on YouTube, do we think? Do we think it's going to be on YouTube? I'm assuming it is. Turns out that I can't spell transmission. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Premieres in 4 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to take a couple of minutes just to like run some ads and do all of my admin-y shit before we dive into this, okay? And I will be back very soon, okay? I'll see you all in a minute. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Oh. Oh! There's noises happening. Oh, it's the transmission. I shit my pants. I was like, what the hell's going on? It turns out the transition started. I keep calling it the transition. It's a transmission, Sarah. Silent Hill isn't transitioning, okay? It's fine. I keep saying it wrong. Oh my god, right, okay. Let me do this really quick. And I will just get everything set up very quickly for you all. Oh my god, it's starting like really quickly. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I need you all to hear it. 1 second. 1 second. I'm panicking. There we go. Can you all hear that okay? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Will you just let me know? What's this? Hi, Smoggy. How are you doing? It's good to see you. It's the Silent Hill transmission. We're about to find new Silent Hill news. I'm excited. I'm freaking out a little bit. Just a little bit. I hope you can all hear it okay. It should be fine. There's also CC on, so hopefully we'll be okay. I'm freaking out. I think we've got a couple of minutes until it, like, starts, so. How was your nap time, Spongy? Did you have a good time? It sounds normal. Thank you, darling. How are you? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, how was your nap, Sponge? I'm so excited for this. I want to look at the chat for a sec. Is it bad? Oh, everybody's just putting Fs in the chats. Okay, love that. Love that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sweating. I am sweating a little bit. There's not much, like, gaming news that I keep up to date with, but as soon as I find out that this was happening, I was like, I need to be there. And thankfully, it ended up perfectly aligning with stream this evening, so I can't complain. Do we have any predictions? Do we have any things that we'd like to see? My bare minimum is I'd like to hear more about Silent Hill F, because it's been 2 years since they originally announced the idea, so I'm really hoping that we at least hear about it. Otherwise, if it was like a bonus, I'd love a Silent Hill 1 and 3 remake. But that's like, I'm aware that that's like reaching for the stars, okay? So I'm not expecting it, but it would be a nice addition. But we will see. Pretty shy. I'm in a lawsuit with fam. Oh my god. Really? They went to my word to take some of my earnings, so that's great. But other than that, all is semi-normal. I'm so sorry. That's a really shitty thing for family to do. That's horrible. Pyramid Head origin story? I know, right? I'm so sorry though, darling. I really do hope that you get whatever help you need. I wouldn't even know where to fucking start in that scenario, but I'm sure that you have people that are able to help you. But yeah, I'm really sorry. That's a really shitty situation to be in, to be honest. I send my condolences. It's like you're a Silent Hill fan. It's almost like I care about it a lot. I think I'm one of the only... I don't think I've ever met anybody that's as much of a fan of the series as I am. Not to say that it's like a competition or anything like that, but like I've never met anyone else that's like as passionate about the series as I am. But, you know. I'm just excited that I was streaming. So my grandpa passing was not like managed well. Ah, right, okay. And now my niece is demanding 20 euros. I went to court and the judge was like, yeah, that checks out. Letter in the mail, so that was fun. Ew. Gross. It's always the literal worst. Wait, 20,000? 20,000? Jesus Christ. But yeah, that does sound really stressful, darling. I'm really sorry. It is. You are in time, Abs. How are you doing, darling? I hope you're good. But yeah, I really hope that you get all the help that you need, darling, because that sounds like a really stressful scenario. There is nothing worse than having to deal with legal shit, so I completely sympathise. Unfortunately, I can't give you much advice other than you got this. I've got some pasta for dinner, so I'm chilling. Nice. What pasta have you got? Anything interesting? We've got a couple of minutes, by the way, if any of you want to dissipate and go and, like, get a drink or a snack or whatever you need. I've been to a lot of, like, companies and they were willing to give me a loan. Ah, okay. That's good then. I got this penne pasta with mixed veg and it's so good. That sounds amazing. Some Dutch agency that doesn't want students with a lot of debt. Ah, okay. I get you. I totally get you. But yeah, it's a shitty thing to have to deal with, especially... You're only 21. You're just a baby. Like, nobody should have to deal with, like, big financial stuff like that. So... I will keep you in my thoughts. Lots of thoughts and prayers. You're a babby. You're just a little babby. Why are there so many JRPGs that I've never played? I want to play them all. Do you have any particular ones in mind that you're really interested in? It's my pleasure, darling. I know I can't offer you more than, like, my apologies and I hope that things get better soon, but, you know... I always feel very grateful when people share with me that they're kind of going through it a little bit, because it's like, I can't offer you much other than, like, entertainment, but just know that I'm thinking of you. Oh, I don't think I've heard of any of those. Oh, get Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni is such a good game. I've played it previously and I really like it. I've not played the second one, but I've played the first one. I've heard Chrono Trigger's very good as well. Again, I've never played that one. Absolute bargains up in here. Holy shit. The spring sale didn't come to fuck around. If you like shits and giggles, try Hyperdimension Neptunia game series. Big titty turn-based. You had me at big titties. Holy moly. But yeah, we've got about 4 minutes until this starts, folks. So if anybody needs to go pee, if you need to go get yourself a drink, if you need to do any of those things, now's probably a good time. I don't know how long the transition... I keep calling it a transition. I keep calling it a I don't mean to. I don't know how long the transmission is going on for. I'm hoping an hour, but we'll see. Very Japanese though, cute kawaii type gals. I love that. That's so cute. I'm not gonna lie, I have an appreciation for anime waifus. She pisses when she farts. Sometimes she sharts. Booty rocking cowboy coming to my barn. Wait, which one do I start? Can I post a clip in the Discord if you want a preview? I don't know where you'd put it, to be honest. Do you want to DM it to me? And I will absolutely have a little look-see. I can forward it to Abs as well. Yeah, DM it to me, because I don't know anywhere in the Discord where it would be suitable, to be honest. I had one made for a friend. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, send me a DM. You've got me on Discord, don't you? Send me a DM. My DMs are open, so DM it to me and I'll have a little look-see. Thank you, though. I'm so nervous. Oh, you don't need to spoiler anything. You're okay. I'm not a precious babu. just throw it in there. I got you. It's all good. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't really care for spoilers either. I'm just like, if it's in a DM, I don't care. If it's in the Discord, I'm a bit more selective about it, but honestly, I don't think there's anywhere in the Discord that you can post it. My Discord is pretty, like, safe for work in general, so... But yeah, just DM it to me. I'm not bothered about it being spoiled. I want to see the titties. Show me. Show me the titties. I'm trying to remember to breathe right now. It's on its way. Thank you. Titty mum reporting for duty, always. It's one of the older ones. Oh, sick. Let me see. Keep my Discord open. Nice. I've got your message. Thanks. Oh, that's really cute. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. Titties. Okay, this isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be, I'm not going to lie. This actually looks like quite a fun game. Hell yeah. Cute. I love it. I'll forward that onto Abs. Where's Abs? Oh. It's not letting me forward it. I'll sort that out in a minute. What do you hope they announce today? I hope we hear more about Silent Hill F and then anything else is a bonus.
サイレントヒルの情報をお伝えする番組サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルのシリーズプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。
岡本さんと一緒に進行を担当する吉崎千尋です。私もサイレントヒル1作目からこの世界を恐れ楽しんできました。今日はプレイヤーの一人として今回のトランスミッション非常にワクワクしています。岡本さん、本日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
さあ、このトランスミッション、今回はどんな情報が伺えるんでしょうか。
はい、今回はサイレントヒル F にフォーカスしたトランスミッションとなります。このプロジェクトを発表したのが2022年の10月ですから、ファンの皆さんを随分お待たせしてしまいましたが、ようやく本日新たな情報をお届けすることができるようになりました。
そうですね。ティザートレーラーが話題となって謎に包まれていたサイレントヒル F のこの最新情報がようやくお披露目されるというわけですが、この T シャツ我々も F のロゴが入っていて岡本さんかっこいいですね。
ありがとうございます。
そして私気になっていたんですけれども、私たちが今立っているこの場所も、
はい、この場所もサイレントヒル F のゲーム内のロケーションの一つなんです。語りたいことは山ほどあるのですが、今日は新たなトレーラーを用意してきましたので、まずは皆さんにこちらをご覧いただければと思います。それではどうぞ。
I'm trying not to freak out. I'm trying not to freak out, but I'm freaking out a little bit.
シー君、嘘ついてるよね。騙せてると思う？ひなこを。ひなこはね、死んだんだよ。ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。ひなこ？あ、ごめん。何？天秤にかける価値があるかどうか、しっかりと判断しなさい。
I'm sorry, Fox.
自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。ひなこ、もう時間がないのよ。 あなたが生かされたということは、ここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。あなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている。
あなたは誰なの？さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。全部奪ったな。全部私から奪ったな。
I'm so fucking excited. Oh my god.
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
Slurpee. Yay!
謎が謎を生み、そして恐怖が恐怖を生むサイレントヒルの DNA を受け継いでいるかのような素晴らしいトレーラーでした。そしてウィッシュリストが本日開始となっております。ぜひ各プラットフォームのストアページから登録をお願いいたします。対象のプラットフォームはプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そしてスチーム、エピックゲームズストア、マイクロソフトストアとなっています。さあ、ここからはサイレントヒル F についてさらに詳しい情報をお届けしていきたいと思います。まずは皆さんも気になっているであろう本作のあらすじについて私からご紹介いたしましょう。清水雛子の日常は思春期相応の平凡なものだった。だが唐突に街は霧に包まれおぞましく変貌していく。変貌していく街を探索し、謎を解き、身を守るために戦い生き残れ。向かい合わなければならなかった選択と向き合うために、美しくもおぞましい選択の物語。いや、ものすごく気になるストーリーでした。私もファンの一人としてワクワクしていますが、岡本さん、これまで海外を舞台としてきたこの過去シリーズの作品とは違って、今回はこの日本が舞台であり和を特徴としたサイレントヒル F ですが、まずは改めて本作品のコンセプトを教えてください。
はい、本作品のコンセプトは美しいがゆえにおぞましい。サイレントヒルシリーズの核であるサイコロジカルホラーとしての要素は残しつつも、従来の作品から一転して日本を舞台にし、和のテイストを前面に押し出した挑戦的な作品となります。日本のホラーの一つの特徴は、美しさの中におぞましさが宿っていることです。美しいものは美しすぎるがゆえにとてつもなく恐ろしいものでもあります。プレイヤーは一人の女性の人生を通して美しくもおぞましい選択をしていくことになります。美しさと同居したおぞましさをぜひ体験していただけたらと思います。
日本ならではのホラーを追求しているというのが本当ひしひしと伝わってくるんですけれども、美しくもおぞましい選択ってどんなことが考えられるんでしょうか。
まさにそれがこの作品のコアになっていますので、美しさとおぞましさが共存する様をぜひ体験していただければと思います。
ありがとうございます。それではここからはサイレントヒル F の魅力をより深掘りしていくためにゲストの方にお越しいただきましょう。今回ストーリーを担当されているこの方です。どうぞ。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
龍騎士07さんです。よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
さあ岡本さん、龍吉さんといえば日暮らしの泣く頃になど数々の作品を世に送り出されていますが、今回サイレントヒルシリーズには初参加ということで、このあたりの経緯教えてください。
日本を舞台にしたサイレントヒルを作り上げるにあたって、和風ホラーのエッセンスを理解しているシナリオライターの方が必要でした。和風ホラーの中で最も有名な作品の一つが日暮らしの泣く頃にです。多くのユーザーが当時事件の謎を考察していました。サイレントヒルもまた特に2がそうなんですけれども、多くのファンが考察を楽しんでいるコンテンツです。 恐怖があり考察があるストーリーを書くにあたって日暮を泣く頃の竜騎士先生はベストな選択でした。竜騎士先生はサイレントヒルの大ファンでもあります。本作も最初のエンディングを終えた時点では多くの謎が残されますので、ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
岡本さんありがとうございます。さあ竜騎士さん、サイレントヒルのファンというのも分かりましたし、やっぱりこの恐怖考察といえば竜騎士さんというのは我々も本当にうなずくところなんですけれども、今回岡本さんからオファーを受けてどんな気持ちでこちら臨んでいったんでしょうか。
はい、最初はですね、何しろ有名なサイレントヒルさんからお声がかかったということもあって、私のスタッフの方がですね、むしろいや実はシナリオと見せかけてもっと小さいお手伝いの仕事かもしれないからぬか喜びにならないようにね、ちょっとまだ冷静に落ち着いて待っててねみたいなことを言って、むしろスタッフの方が私に気を使ってくれたぐらいで、それで入念に打ち合わせを重ねていったら、どうやら本当にシナリオの話らしいということで、ものすごい浮かれて、そしてものすごい緊張感で
I bet that's just so exciting for him.
竜騎士先生のサイレントヒル愛が
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much for your prime and for the 6 months.
いや今回サイレントヒルシリーズの完全新作ということで、やっぱり緊張して臨んだと思うんですけれども、新たなストーリーを作るにあたって意識したことがあれば教えてください。
そうですね、やっぱり一番最初に、実は私もコナミさんにお伺いする直前までは日本が舞台になるとは思わなかったんです。やはりサイレントヒルという街の名前を冠したゲームですから、やはりサイレントヒルが舞台になるだろうと思っていたんです。ですが実際にお会いして話を聞いているうちに、今度は日本を舞台にしたいと。で当然私の方ではサイレントヒルっていうのはサイレントヒルでやるからサイレントヒルなんだろうと思ったんですけれども、じゃあ巣はサイレントヒルとは何ぞや、街の名前はついてますけど、この作品自体は一体何を描いているんだということで、それで岡本さんと随分初期の打ち合わせにサイレントヒルとは何ぞやということを随分たくさん対話を交わしたんです。でまずサイレントヒルという物語、このタイトルが持つ側面の一つは、サイレントヒルという土地が持つ記憶や物語、痛みや、あるいはその土地の暗い歴史などをかたどった、そういうもちろんサイレントヒルという土地の側面、そしてもう一つは登場人物たちの心の闇とか罪とか、あるいはそういったわだかまり葛藤、そういったものを視覚的に描かれた心象世界で対峙していくという、そういう精神世界を描いたテーマ、この2つの面があったわけなんですよね。この前者でなく後者がサイレントヒルであると考えたならば、サイレントヒルは成立するんではないかと考えるに至ったわけです。
やっぱりファンならではの葛藤があって、ディスカッションがあって、今に行き着いてるんですよね。
はい。
いや他にも意識されていることがあれば教えてください。
実は私それまでのサイレントヒルを一通りやらせてきて、いつも割と女性が割と受難というか気の毒な、生まれた時から気の毒な目に遭っている女性が多かったんで、ただ不幸な目に遭ってるだけではなく、その不幸な中でも自分なりの選択を葛藤しながら選べるような、流されるんじゃなくて自分の意思で答えを見つけれるような主人公、あるいは物語にしたいなという思いはありました。
いやこの選択を繰り返していって結末、そして未来を掴んでいく、まさしくサイレントヒルだなというふうに感じました。ありがとうございます。お二人の本作にかける熱い思い伝わってきました。
I'm so excited for him, honestly.
さあ岡本さん、こちら新しい場所に我々やってまいりましたが、こちらちょっと神社でしょうか、鳥居も見えますし、そして何よりもちょっと重々しい雰囲気がこちら漂っているわけなんですが、同時に古い日本のような印象があるんですけれども、こちらの時代設定いつなんでしょうか。
はい、サイレントヒル F は1960年代の日本の田舎町を舞台にしています。時代交渉も丁寧に行ってストーリーや舞台を作り込んでいます。
ということで、この私たちがいるこの場所、そしてトレーラーに出てきた他のシーンも非常にリアルになっているということなんですね。
はい。
ということはどのように作り上げているんでしょうか。
はい。ゲームの舞台になっている恵比寿ヶ丘という町は、実際に岐阜県に存在する下呂市金山町という場所をモデルにしています。下呂市金山町に実際にスタッフが行ってそこで写真を撮ったり音を収録したりしてですね、その現地のリアルな音、リアルな生活感というものを落とし込んでいるという当時に、それを1960年代にコンバートして 昔の資料なんかも拝見しながら作っていきました。
そこまで徹底されてるんですね。いや、こうして見ると確かに下呂市金山町の実際の場所がこのゲーム内で再現されているというのがよく分かってくるわけなんですけれども、ちなみに下呂市金山町がモデルとなった決め手、どこにあるんでしょうか？
はい、下呂市金山町の筋骨エリアを舞台にしたいと龍吉先生がおっしゃいまして、それで採用することになりました。
龍吉先生の肝入りということですが、ちなみにこのエリアを選んだ理由教えてください。
そうですね、物語を描くにあたってスタッフ全員にこういうところを舞台にしたいというのを映像として共通認識を持ちたかったんです。それで私が日暮の泣く頃にもそうだったように舞台は例えば白川郷がいいなと決めたように今回も恵比寿ヶ丘という土地はどんなところがいいだろうということでいろいろなところを見比べた結果下呂市の方に足を運びまして、実際に筋骨地区を見せてもらいまして、この筋骨地区っていうのは非常に面白いエリアで生活と時代に合わせてどんどん家々やその建物の形、住む人によってどんどん形が変わってきたというのを肌で感じられる、とてもその独特の造形感のある街並みなんですよね。でそれが非常に興味深かったんで歴史とか時代とかを感じさせる、あとインスピレーションを感じさせるエリアとして素晴らしいなと思ってここにしたいなと選ばせていただきました。
金山町は創作意欲、そして龍吉先生を刺激するには素晴らしい場所だったということですね。
そうですね。
ありがとうございます。さあ、それでは続いてコンセプトビジュアルの紹介に移ってまいりましょう。さあ、気味悪く恐ろしくもありながら同時にどっか美しさも感じる魅力的なビジュアルとなっています。侵食された世界、鉄パイプ、少女、サイレントヒルの恐怖が伝わってきます。そしてこのビジュアル内のひな子を含めたキャラクターやクリーチャーのデザインはケラさんが担当されています。本日はケラさんからコメントが届いているのでご紹介いたしましょう。私にとってサイレントヒルは自分に影響を及ぼした大好きなシリーズです。特にサイレントヒル2の壁の文字や音楽、クリーチャーデザインはずっと頭に残っています。日本が舞台のサイレントヒル F ですが、今までと違うサイレントヒルがテーマということもあり、とても悩みました。これまでのシリーズのクリーチャーデザインが頭にちらつきながらも別の方向性にしていくことはとても難しく、一番大変でした。今までの血とサビの世界がどんな世界に変わっているのかなど、皆様に楽しんでいただけたら嬉しいです。さあ、こんなメッセージをいただいておりますが、岡本さんいかがですか、ご覧になって。
はい、龍吉先生同様にケラさんの参加によって新しい風が吹き込まれているなと感じています。過去のサイレントヒルシリーズとは異なった視点から美しいゆえにおぞましいというコンセプトを意識するような特殊なデザインが作り上げられていると感じています。
もう岡本さんもしっかりとその点評価されているということですが、龍吉先生はご覧になっていかがですか？
いや、私も全く同じで、ただ単にグロテスクなだけならば描ける方はたくさんいらっしゃると思うんですけど、ケラさんのようにその中に独特の一本筋の通った、美しさっていうのもまた一つの偏った言い方なんですけども、独特の世界観をお持ちな先生にお願いできたというのは私もとてもありがたかったことだと思っています。
ありがとうございます。さあ、サイレントヒルといえばクリーチャーもやはり魅力的。ケラさんが他にもどんなクリーチャーをデザインしたのか、そしてそのクリーチャーには何が反映されているのか、早く見てみたいです。今後の情報が楽しみです。さらに新たな場所へとやってまいりました。皆様、こちらの雰囲気伝わっていますか？我々の背後にはこの狐の像がそびえ立っています。すごい緊張感が漂っています。さあ、ここからはもうお一方、新たなゲストをお迎えしてまいりましょう。サイレントヒルシリーズの楽曲といえばこの方、コンポーザーの山岡明さんです。どうぞ。山岡さん、よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
You know the score's gonna
さあ
slap.
山岡さんは昨年リリースの「サイレントヒル2」などこれまでも「サイレントヒル」シリーズで数多くの楽曲を担当されてきていますが、本作ではどのように参加されているんでしょうか。
今回は表世界、サイレントヒルで表世界裏世界ってあるんですけど、こちらの表世界の方の音楽を担当させていただいてます。僕も四半世紀以上にわたって、サイレントヒルの最初の作品から携わらせてもらってて、今回こういうオリジナル新しい作品でやれることに本当に嬉しく思ってます。
1作目から携わっているということですけれども、今回「サイレントヒル F」のサウンド制作にあたってはどのような思い、どのような考えで取り組まれているんでしょうか。
そうですね、日本が舞台の、今回は、サイレントヒルなかったんですけど、日本が舞台っていうのは、和っていうものを、もちろんね描くんですけど、やっぱり海外のたくさんのサイレントヒルのファンにも届けたいので、あまりドメスティックになりすぎず、その分かりやすいホラーではないんですけど、ジャストホラーっていうところを注力したというか、そういったところですね。
やっぱり全世界の方に楽しんでもらうためには日本だけではダメだってことですよね。
そうですね、もちろんその世界観を表現するってことは大事なんですけど、やっぱり今回の F のストーリー、キャラクターっていうものにちょっとフォーカスして、見ればねこれは日本が舞台だっていうのは分かるというか、なんですけど、音はまた別のアプローチとしてホラー、あるいはキャラクターっていうところに主軸に置いて表現することで、それが合わさった時にサイレントヒルらしさみたいなところも生まれるんじゃないかなとは考えてます。
ありがとうございます。さあ岡本さん、サウンドという面で紹介したい方、もう一方いらっしゃるんですよね。
はい、表世界のサウンドは山岡さんに、裏世界は稲毛健介さんに担当していただいてます。稲毛さんも数多くのゲーム音楽を手掛けたベテランの方です。
さあ本日稲毛さんからもコメントをいただいておりますので、私からご紹介させていただきます。初めてサイレントヒルシリーズの作品をプレイしたのは20年も前のこと。そんな歴史あるタイトルの最新作に関わらせていただき大変光栄です。私は裏世界である闇の社殿の音楽を担当しました。神社をモチーフとした美しくも不気味な世界を雅楽の音色とアンビエントな心象音で描いています。主人公の苦悩、葛藤、恐怖、その他さまざまな思いがプレイヤーと交差するよう多様な仕掛けを施しました。ぜひゲーム中で体験してみてくださいとのことです。岡本さん、こちらのコメントを受けていかがですか。
はい、本作のサウンドは山岡さんにオリジネーターとして参加していただいて、サイレントヒルらしい本質的な音楽を作っていただいてます。一方で稲毛さんにも参加していただいて、いろいろと和の要素を取り入れていただいています。さらに竜騎士073作品の作曲家である大さんや咲さんにも参加していただいています。
さあこちらを受けて竜騎士さんいかがですか。
はい、私の作品をいつも盛り上げてくださった音楽家さんたちなんですけども、今回の F のシナリオの中でも描写として盛り上げたいところにちょっとお二人の力を借りたくてちょっとお願いさせてもらいました。
ありがとうございます。竜騎士さんをはじめ多くのクリエイターが参加することでサイレントヒルらしさと新しい挑戦を見事に融和させているなと感じました。私もサイレントヒルの楽曲はとっても好きなので、山岡さんの参加は本当に心強いですし安心感もあって素直にファンとしても嬉しいです。さあ新たな舞台に我々は移動してきました。ここまで日本が舞台だからこその美しいがゆえにおぞましいストーリー、ビジュアル、サウンドについてそれぞれ伺ってまいりましたが、視聴者の方々もサイレントヒル F についてまだまだ気になる部分がたくさんあると思います。そこでここからはサイレントヒル F についてファンを代表して皆さんが思うであろうことを直接こちらのお三方にぶつけていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
それではまずは最初の質問です。ズバリなぜ日本を舞台にした作品を開発しようと考えたんでしょうか。岡本さんお願いします。
はい、 サイレントヒルは和風ホラーのエッセンスと西洋ホラーのエッセンスを融合して生み出されてきた作品だと思います。ただシリーズは長らく西洋を舞台にしてきたんですけど、日本的なエッセンスが徐々に失われていったっていうふうに感じていまして、そこで逆に和風ホラーのエッセンスを 100% にした作品を作ってみたいという気持ちが生まれてきたんです。
ということは山岡さん、そのエッセンスが失われてきたというのが一つのチャンスになったから、もう今回は日本にしようという流れが話あったということでいいんですかね。
岡本さんそうですよね。
そうですね。
今エッセンスって本当そうで、
はい
これが実はサイレントヒルらしさじゃないですけど、一つのポイントにもなってて、西洋を舞台にしながらも日本のエッセンスっていうなかなかなんですかね、なかなかもう個性的なというか、これが個性にもなってると思うんで、今回そのザはっていうところはまたちょっと今までのサイレントヒルとは違うけど新しい作品なのかなと思います。
岡本さん、やっぱりこの歴史あるゲームだからこそ、ユーザーとともに作り上げてきたからこそ、そうエッセンスが変わってきたっていう瞬間があったんでしょうか。
そうですね。サイレントヒル非常にたくさんの作品を出してきたんですけれども、その過程においてやはり徐々になんていうんですかね、中に宿っていた日本的な魂みたいなものがちょっと薄れてきて、西洋色が強くなりすぎたところがあったと思ったので、一層大胆に日本色にして日本 100% にしたものもどうだろうということが今回のこのインスピレーションというかきっかけにはなりました。
そういった流れがあって一気に振っていこうというところが始まっての
そうですね、
今回の F ということなんですが、
そうですね、
その F なんですけれども、今回どのような立ち位置なんでしょうか。
今回の F に関しては完全な外伝になっていますので、今までのシリーズを遊んでない方でも楽しんでいただくことができますし、逆に今までのシリーズを遊んできた方でもニヤッとするような要素なんかもあったりしますので、そこはぜひ楽しみにしていただければと考えています。竜吉先生によってですね、考察すべき謎に満ちている物語になっていますので、日暮の泣く頃になんかの竜吉先生ファンはもうぜひ楽しんでいただけると思いますし、もちろんサイレントヒルファンも楽しんでいただける作品になっていると思います。
やっぱりこのサイレントヒルらしさっていうものは竜吉さんもやっぱりこう意識して逆に冷や汗をかいたような部分がきっとあったと思うんです、途中から。でその中でサイレントヒル F は1960年代の日本が舞台となっているんですけれども、そのサイレントヒルを描く上で他にも意識されたことあるんですか。
個別に意識したことというか全体的なことなんですけど、これはすでに岡本さんが何度もおっしゃっていることなんですけども、原点回帰であると同時にさまざまなことへの挑戦でもある、一番分かりやすい挑戦がサイレントヒルという街から出た舞台が果たしてサイレントヒルとして成立するのかというところももちろん挑戦です。もちろん作った側のこちらは自信を持ってこれはサイレントヒルですと言えるんですけども、まずそこをサイレントヒルを長いこと楽しんでくれたファンの方々にどう受け取ってもらえるかというのを私たちも皆さんのご審判を見てみたいというところがある。だから作品の中には意図的にこれまでのサイレントヒルらしさを踏襲したところもあれば、これまでのサイレントヒルではあまりしなかった挑戦、分かりやすいところでは日本が舞台ということですよね、といったようにさまざまな要素である種の冒険、なるべくこじんまりとサイレントヒルだから日本を舞台にしてもこれがお約束だよねっていう、そういう作り方じゃなくって、もうちょっと守るべきところはあるんだけど、その一方で
挑戦を忘れないような、
そういうことです、そういうことです。その加減を非常に意識して作ったなと思っています。
岡本さん、ズバリその挑戦の自信、ファンの皆さんにバチッと届く自信はいかがでしょうか。
いや非常に自信を持って送り届けられる作品になったと思ってますので、ぜひ楽しみにねしていただければと思います。これから新情報も出していきますので、本当に楽しみにしていただければと思います。
ワクワクする情報ありがとうございます。さあその中で作り込みのお話にしていきたいんですけれども、山岡さん、美しさとおぞましさを表現するためにやっぱりここ我々音楽でやっぱりもう身の毛もよだつ瞬間いっぱいあると思います。こだわりのポイントよかったら教えてください。
ゲームの音楽って美しさとおぞましさってあった時に、美しい音楽、おぞましい音楽って作ってもゲームの中ではあまり効果的じゃないというか、僕は思うんですね。ゲームっていうのはその映像があって、遊ぶ人がコントローラーを握って音を聞くと、その全部三位一体じゃないですけど、そこが合わさった時にどう感じるかってことなんで、例えばおぞましい時に美しい音楽、なんか綺麗なシーンでおぞましい まあ音楽でなんかそういう逆もありで、なんかゲームってどこで何を表現するかっていうそうインタラクティブなものなので、そこはまあ注力したというか、まあそれは僕がずっとゲーム音楽というかゲームのサウンドデザインをやるときにすごく大事にしてるポイントというか、単にいい音楽とか、単に綺麗な音楽とか、怖い音楽を作るんじゃなくて、ゲームとしてどこでどうなるんだ、どこでどういうふうにこの音が表現されるかってことを作りながら表現するって、そこは毎回ですけど、この F もすごくこう注力したというか、すごく力を割いた部分ではありますよね。
数多くのサイレントヒルシリーズ音楽手掛けている山岡さんなんですけれども、今回の F だからこそここはこだわったぞ、他と差別化するために自分があえて意識したこと、こちらも教えていただいてよろしいですか。
さっきサイレントヒルらしさみたいな、
はい、
その西洋を舞台に日本の人たちが作るじゃないんですけど、日本人らしさみたいなところのエッセンスっていうのは逆に言うと海外の人にはちょっと作れないというか、僕ら日本人だから理解できるクリエイティブだったりとか表現方法とかっていうのは思いつくんですよ。でそれってなんかある種外国の方から見た時に新しさだったり斬新さだったり新鮮な感じってあるんですよね。でそれがなんかサイレントヒルらしさの一個のポイントでもあって、今回和というか日本が舞台っていうところで、従来本当にサイレントヒルって僕はそこはすごく大事にしてたポイントで、日本独特というか日本人らしさというか。
Hi, Elfie. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Grab a drink, grab a snack. We're watching the Silent Hill transmission. I love you. Thank you so much.
大きく。
かなりチャレンジされたんですね。
日本人だそうじゃないですけど、そこはこうチャレンジもそうですし、もうフルパワーでというか、それを日本のアイデンティティみたいなと僕なりの表現をしたっていうところは。今回の F のサウンドっていうのは一番のポイントになってるのかなと。
But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day.
我々ファンとしてはそのしっかりと抑えて
I'll
い
do
る
a proper
王道という
introduction
ものも
once this is done.
大
Don't
好きだった
worry.
りします。岡本さん、伝統を継承した点っていうものがあれば一点教えていただいてもよろしいですか。
伝統を継承した点としては、やはりクリーチャーのデザインといいますか、そこの部分に関しては非常に龍吉先生の設定だったりケラさんのアートだったりの融合といいますか、非常にその人の心理をつくようなクリーチャーというものは生み出すのに結構パワーをかけました。
考察はかどる勢ですね、これは。ありがとうございます。龍吉さん、ちなみにこの伝統、やっぱりこれは入れないとサイレントヒルらしさが失われるんじゃないかな、危惧して入れたよっていう点あったら教えてください。
シナリオライターの立場からするとそれを言うことさえもなんかネタバレになるようで悔しいんですけれど、そうですね、サイレントヒルの魅力的なところはやっぱり
I wonder if the radio's going to make a comeback.
あるいは主人公がまだ状況が分かっていない状況下で他の登場人物が投げかけてくる謎めいたセリフが後にこう分かってくる時の感覚が一つのねサイレントヒルらしい楽しみだと思うんですよ。なんでそういうところに私なりの力を入れてみたんで意味がわからないけどなんか意味深なこと言われたなと思ったらぜひ心に留めながらプレーをしていただけると
ワクワク感が広がりそうですね。それでは山岡さん、音作りでサイレントヒルらしさの伝統を継承した点1点お願いします。
僕の場合はもうやっぱ幸せ期というかね、長い間やってきてサイレントヒルらしさというか、何も意識しないければサイレントヒルらしくなるというか、
Girls like, I just do it.
何も考えないでもう本当に素のニュートラルでいるとサイレントヒルらしくなるので、なるのでっていうかなっちゃうのね。
山岡さんはもうサイレントヒルなんですね。
なっちゃう。
He's so cute. I love him so much.
ままでいることがある種継承ができてるということですよね。
考えずにっていうところは、というところはなんかふと思いましたね。
いや皆様貴重なお話ありがとうございます。さあ今回はこの辺りとさせていただければと思います。
No! Give me a day, anything!
さあここまでさまざまな情報をお伝えしてきたサイレントヒルトランスミッション、そろそろ終了のお時間が近づいてまいりました。それでは本日のおさらいとして改めてサイレントヒル F についての情報をお伝えいたします。まずは新たなトレーラーが公開となりました。 そして本日ウィッシュリストの登録が開始となっております。対象のプラットフォームはプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ X、S、Steam、エピックゲームズストア、マイクロソフトストアとなっておりますので、ぜひ各プラットフォームでウィッシュリスト登録をお願いいたします。それでは最後に皆様から改めてファンの方々へのメッセージをいただければと思います。龍吉さん、お願いいたします。
はい、本作はさまざまな挑戦にあふれています。サイレントヒルらしさについてさまざまなご意見が出るだろうと思っています。そしてサイレントヒルシリーズの今後にとって重要なものになるだろうと思っていますので、皆さんぜひプレイしていただいてご評価をよろしくお願いできればと思います。
龍吉さん、ありがとうございました。それでは山岡さん、お願いいたします。
サイレントヒルっていう作品の中でもこの日本を舞台にしたゲームっていうのは、初めてでもあり、システムであったり世界観だったりすごく見たところですね、新しいの満載なんですけど、サイレントヒルらしさっていうのは損なわず、今までのシリーズのファンの方も十分遊んでもらえますし、これからサイレントヒルF なんだろうと、ホラーゲーム好きなファン、このゲームが気になった人も楽しめる内容になってますので、ぜひ期待しててください。
山岡さん、ありがとうございました。最後に岡本さん、お願いします。
はい、日本を舞台にしているにもかかわらず、本作は紛れもなくサイレントヒルらしい作品に仕上がっています。美しさとおぞましさが共存したビジュアルは和風ホラーとしてのサイレントヒルの新しい姿を示していると思います。今後の続報にぜひ期待してください。ひな子という女性が体験する人生の過酷さをしっかり体験できるものになります。今回こうして新しい情報をお届けすることができて嬉しく思っています。まだお伝えできていない情報がたくさんありますので、今後の続報をお待ちいただければと思います。またこのサイレントヒルトランスミッションでは、今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。こちらも続報を楽しみにしていてください。
皆さんも一緒にこの期待を膨らませていきましょう。それでは本日はご視聴いただき
ありがとうございました。
Oh, not even a release date. Not even a little bit. Just a crumb. A fucking crumb. Jesus Christ. Give me a little bit. I wanted just a tiny bit. Oh, I'm such a fan. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. For years, I mean, they initially announced this like 2 years ago, 2022, and this is the first time that we've got a wish list. Oh, spring sale, Silent Hill 2 is 30% off. Go buy it. Tell them, give them the money, please, if you haven't already. Oh, God. Well, that's probably the last we're going to hear about F for a hot minute. It would not surprise me if it takes them approximately another year to drop in a release date. But that's fine. I'll take a crumb. It's okay. It's fine. This ain't my first rodeo. I'm a Silent Hill fan. I'm used to things taking a long time. Holy shit. Okay, well, first of all, let me come back over here. Second of all, thank you so much again, Elfie, for that raid. I'm so sorry you caught us in the middle of watching that. So yeah, welcome on in, everyone. If you've never met me before, hi, my name is Sarah, also known as Rat Mum. You are the rats. Please tell me your name, tell me your pronouns, tell me a fun fact about you. It is lovely to meet you all. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. And as always, if anybody hasn't met Elfie before, please go and say hi. Absolutely lovely being. I'm actually going to be over on Elfie's stream on Friday. We're going to be doing her Law Talks and Fan Rants, which I'm very excited for. It's going to be beautiful, so I'm very excited. So, we now have more information about Silent Hill F. Hell yeah. That is tomorrow. You are totally right. You have reminded me that it is in fact Thursday. Thank you. I forgot. I was like, yeah, it's Wednesday today, right? Yeah, sure. It's not. But yes, I am incredibly happy with what we've seen this evening. Like I say, this game was first announced, I guess, 2 years ago. So it's been a long time coming for us to have any sort of information. I am very excited about it. They clearly have taken a lot of consideration in regards to sort of like what their fans want. They clearly have a lot of people on the project that are very passionate about it, which is lovely to see, because the last thing you want is a not mainline Silent Hill game, and to have people that don't really give a shit about it and don't really care about the history of Silent Hill as a series. So it seems that they've been very selective about who they have on the project, which is 10 out of 10, chef's kiss. Like, we've got some people that are coming back that have done previous games. We've got people that have at least played, like, the majority of the games and know sort of, like, the basis that they're working with. I'm very excited. They talked a little bit about it in the thing that we just watched, but Silent Hill as a series has always been, like they say, Japanese horror, but done in a westernized environment. So I'm going to be very, very interested to see what this is like from a horror perspective, being set in Japan. Honestly, the whole time that we were watching the actual trailer, all I could think about was Fatal Frame. But I'm aware that that's just because that's another survival horror game that's set in Japan. So I'm hoping there's some decent differentiation. And I'm hoping that they sort of take the setting and run with it. I know that the fucking music's gonna slap. Like, I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that all of the music is gonna be stunning. And the fact that they're taking like little like influences from Japan and adding that into the music as well. Mwah, chef's kiss. We love to see it. I think the puzzles are going to be great. I'm hoping that they do plenty of puzzles, because I feel like the setting really like encourages it. There's a lot of options. Like, again, they can look at Fatal Frame for ideas of like how to integrate that type of thing. The monster design, I'm very excited about. Again, I really like how they've got this like, is juxtaposition the right word? It probably is. Where they've got like things that are like eerily beautiful. Like, they are scary, but they're also like really stunning at the same time. And it's right what they say, something can sometimes be so perfect that it also almost looks like Uncanny Valley. And it's like, this is weirding me out and it's scaring me. Why is it scaring me? It looks gorgeous. And I love that they're like playing with that quite a lot. I think it's just gonna add a different layer. I love how they were like quite frequently being like, do not worry, if you're a Silent Hill fan, you are going to enjoy this and it's going to feel like Silent Hill. Because that was one of my biggest criticisms when it was first announced. I was like, this is a lovely concept and I love that they're trying something different with the series. I'll always be the biggest advocate for that. Like, I don't want Silent Hill to always be set in the same town. I want them to experiment with it a bit. And like they say, as the series has gone on, it's become more and more westernized, whereas the first couple of games had a lot of Japanese influence. And it's going to be really interesting to see them basically flip it on its head and just go like full Japanese, which is just so fucking cool. I'm really glad that they've done that, because it's a huge risk, like a huge risk. But they seem to be really reassuring and saying to everyone, you know, it is still going to feel like a Silent Hill game. Don't panic. Just because it's in a different setting. I'm very aware that the Silent Hill community in general are very opinionated people. We have seen this, like, even in, like, the newer games, like Silent Hill 2 Remake. Oh, my God. Like, we have a lot of opinions, and a lot of the Silent Hill community, unfortunately, have wrong opinions. So I'm really excited for them to be doing something different, but I know for a fact there will be a lot of people that won't play it just because it isn't set in the original town of Silent Hill. And I'm like, you are going to be missing out on so much fun. I'm really curious to see how they sort of take the whole like cult situation to Japan. I'm curious to see how that fits into the greater story. Like, is there some sort of like influence that goes on? Is there some sort of like information that ends up in Japan and people are like, yeah, let's do that? Like, it's really interesting. I love that we have a female protagonist again. We haven't had a female protagonist since Silent Hill 3. I'm pretty sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there hasn't been a female protagonist since Silent Hill 3. So it's amazing to see another female protagonist. It seems like they're probably going to tackle a lot of issues surrounding like being a feminine, like a female identifying person, around being a woman, like, and that's probably something that I'm going to find quite easy to connect to as you know, that works. So I'm really, really excited to see like what they kind of get with that. I think it could be really, really fun. Very curious to see how the combat's going to be. Like they keep saying everything's going to be a bit new, and I'm like, I'd like them to take big inspiration for the way that they did it in Silent Hill 2 Remake, because I feel like that was a perfect way to sort of upgrade the combat system, but also make it still feel like a Silent Hill game. So I'm very, very, very curious to see how the combat goes. My other thought as well, in regards to like weapon choices, obviously we saw that she's going to have the classic pipe, which is beautiful, 10 out of 10. I'm glad that they added that. I can definitely see there being a lot more melee weapons than there being guns. I can't imagine, I mean, obviously there are guns in Japan, duh, but like, I don't know if they're going to like it. I feel like guns are a very Western thing, and I don't know if they're gonna stick to more. They're gonna be like, I'll provide you with better melee weapons, and that'll be sort of the combat, or if it'll be something completely different. I don't know if the radio's gonna come back. It would be pretty cool if it would, but like Apex said, I suspect that the setting probably won't lend to it very well. But yeah, I'm really excited about it, and I really, 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 I do still have some doubts in the back of my brain, but I'm trying really hard to push them aside and just allow them to be creative and just try something different. Because what's the worst that could happen? It ends up being the worst game in the series, which is very hard to beat Downpour. Let's be real. Let's be completely real. We've already ended up in the bottom. You can give me just a crumb and I'll be happy. So I don't... The only way is up at this point, I think, anyway. And I hope that that's the case. So we will see. F is developed by Neobad. It was so far mostly developed remasters, but also RE Resistance and RE Verse. The latter two is why I'm a bit worried. Ah, right, okay, that makes sense. I never got around to playing RE Resistance or RE Verse, but yeah, I can get why that would be concerning. I'm hoping that like all of these very passionate people that they have on board are sort of like taking the lead on that. But yeah, I think I'm actually quite optimistic about it, which is probably the highest praise that I can provide to it right now. I am excited about it. I think it's going to be really cool. I just want a release date. Like, that's all I care about at this point. Like, you can show me all of the trailers in the world, and I'm just like, I just want to see a release date. Just give me an idea as to when it's going to be coming, and I would appreciate it. But I hope you all enjoyed watching it with me, and thank you everybody for just like chilling out and enjoying it with me. How is everyone else feeling about it? What do we think? What are we thinking? I was just checking when I joined, and in 2018 I feel old. Yeah, considering I started streaming in 2017. You've been here a heckin' while. A heckin' while indeed. Oh my god. Thank you for sending that over, by the way, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be very, very fun. And I'm really excited to see what happens next. Am I a little bit sad that we don't have any news about Silent Hill 1 and 3 remake? Yes. I won't lie. I was kind of hoping that they would at least be like, hey, so we thought about it and we are going to do it or we're not going to do it or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just wanted a smidge, just a little crumb of an idea, but it doesn't seem like we're getting it, which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. So yeah. I guess now we have to wait. I want to look at the Steam page really quick because I want to make sure that I wishlist it, obviously. I don't know how much companies care about wishlisting these days, but it's something that I'm very adamant about doing. And it's so cool that we finally have a Steam page. Yeah, it says planned release date to be announced. It says Hinako's hometown is engulfed in fog, driving her to fight grotesque monsters and solve eerie puzzles, uncover the disturbing beauty but hidden in horror. I'm like, okay, I'm down with it. I'm down with it. If anything, I feel like the story is gonna slap. It's gonna absolutely slap. So I'm excited about that. It's gonna be awesome. Hi, Clone. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, you were brought in with the raid. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wouldn't you want to try Monster Hunter Wilds? I really don't get on with Monster Hunter, which is so sad. But I don't know. There's something about the combat and just the general gameplay. It doesn't like appeal to me, unfortunately. But I appreciate that it does for a lot of other people. So I'm never judgmental about it. I'm like, you do you, boo. You enjoy yourself. But yeah, it's just not for me. But yeah, very, very excited. I'm curious to see what this scriptwriter's other stuff is that he's done, because I've never actually heard of him. And I love how they're talking about him and they're using his username all the time. Oh, it's his pen name. Okay. Oh, he writes like visual novels. Okay. Ah. Okay. I'm very curious to like read some of his stuff. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so the visual novels that he makes are psychological horror and supernatural horror, which is very, very good. So that's at least a good starting point. At first I was a little bit worried. I was like, is this going to make sense? But no, it does kind of make sense. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to see what he comes out with, to be honest. But again, he seems like a big fan of the series, so I don't really think he's going to lead us wrong, to be honest. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Does anybody have any thoughts that they'd like to talk about? I'd love to hear them. How do we all feel about it generally? If this isn't a good time to get into the Silent Hill series, I don't know what is, to be honest. If you've never played a Silent Hill game in your life, play one. Any of them. As long as it's not Downpour, you're good. I recently played Silent Hill 2 Remake and I loved it so much. But I've been a fan of the series ever since I was a kid. I used to play the Silent Hill games like when they'd very early, like I think Silent Hill 1 came out in 1996. I was born in 97 and I played it like as a child. I'm pretty sure anyone. I always forget the release dates. Or was it 1997? I can never remember. It's 1999, never mind. But yeah, I remember playing Silent Hill 1 on the PS1 with my dad. So it's a series that I hold very, very near and dear to my heart. I was so scared of the games when I was a kid. Whenever I used to play them, I used to turn the volume down. Like 100%. I used to play the games without any audio, which feels like a sin now because like that, like the audio in itself is such a big part of the environment. But like, yeah, I was too scared to even have the full game audio on. Oh, that's so cool, Clone. I love that. That's awesome. But yeah, I've been a big Silent Hill fan for a really long time. So honestly, I'm just grateful that we finally seem to be coming out of this pit that like we got buried in, basically. Essentially things started going downhill from Origins onwards. And then we had a little resurgence during the Silent Hills PT section. And then they were like, psych, not going to do that actually. And then it seems to be sort of going back to normal since then, which I'm very grateful for. Sometimes you've got to see a series at its lowest of lows before you get to the highest of highs. So I'm really hoping that that is the case. Something that I also need to do actually is I need to play Silent Hill: The Short Message. It is from what been told it came out last year. And it's a very short experience, but it's PlayStation exclusive. And I don't have a PlayStation. So I'm kind of waiting for somebody to either port it onto PC or for them to do it themselves. Which would be amazing because I still haven't played that. But honestly, I haven't heard a huge amount of like good things about it. But I kind of want to play it just to say that I've played it more than anything. Or I could borrow a PS5, that's true. I don't know many people who have them, to be fair. We'll see. When you were born, I was already an angsty teenager. Oh, hi, Larku. Do you feel old now? Yeah, I was born in 97. I'm just a baby. I have one, but we rarely use it. I had a PS4, but I bought a PS4 purely to play The Last of Us 2. And then I played The Last of Us 2, and then I just haven't had a console since, basically. Are you enjoying Counter-Strike? I tried it. I hate it. I hate Counter-Strike. Who the fuck plays Counter-Strike and enjoys it? It was a horrible experience, but that's just me. I'm not very good at shooters anyway. But I was like, what the fuck is this? I tried it though. I did try it. I'm an 83 man. Hell yeah. Oh, 83 bros. Beautiful. Fuck off, Sarah. You slay on COD. I do slay on COD, but I do definitely not slay playing Counter-Strike because it's really hard. It's really, really hard. I didn't even go into an actual game. I ended up just playing the tutorial and I died in the tutorial and uninstalled it. I was like, nah, this ain't for me. I'm good, actually. No, thank you. Yes, we tried Apex, yeah. I did quite enjoy Apex, but I don't know, it felt a bit weird. We've kind of settled on a first-person shooter at the minute. We're trying, what's it called now? The Finals, which is a relatively new one. So we're giving that a try at the minute. However, me and Apex Apex has just very kindly gifted me Titanfall 2. So I am going to hopefully try and drag him into playing the co-op with me. So you kind of enjoyed me? What? I probably misspoke. Oh, no, yeah. We were talking about Apex Legends, you dingus. I was going to say, I was like, what did I say? You know, I can't remember what I've said after I've said it. Counter-Strike is kind of balls, to be honest, and I have a few hundred hours. Yeah, I tried it and was just like, nah, this ain't for me, hun. This ain't for me. No, thank you. So yeah, lots of exciting things to look forward to. I'm really, really happy. I've now just got to wait again. And just like fucking shake the bars of my enclosure a bit and hope I get noticed. Honestly, like one of my absolute like bucket list dreams is to like in some way interact with the people that have made Silent Hill at some point. Like, or something like that. Or even I'd love to go to like the Konami headquarters or something like that. I would fucking shit my pants. I don't know. I just want to be closer. Let me in. I'll just bang on the doors. I'm a big fan, please. I just want to say hi. Titanfall 2 is goated. I've never played it before, but Apex grabbed it for me because it was like, it's on sale right now for like £2.50. But I've been told I should play the campaign as well, so I'm going to do that as well. I shake the bars of my enclosure. Have you never heard that before? I say it all the time, honestly. Yeah. It's just me. I'm just a rat in a cage. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some more games soon. It's gonna be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. On that note though, unfortunately, it's time for me to love and leave you all. I am not gonna be here tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow night, I'm actually gonna be over on Elfie's stream, so I'm not gonna be streaming here. So if you want to go and drop Elfie a follow, which I think you absolutely should do, I am going to be over on their stream from 5 p.m. 5 p.m. my time until 9 p.m. So if you wanna come and follow Elfie and then watch us like chatting shit for like 4 hours, You're more than welcome. No doubt I'll be able to, you know, info dump about Silent Hill F on Elfie, which I'm sure they will enjoy very much. But yeah, I'm gonna be over on Elfie's stream tomorrow, so I won't see you all tomorrow technically, but I am still here. But I am around, but I'm not here, if that makes sense. However, I am streaming all day on Saturday. I'm going to be here in the morning and in the evening. In the evening, we're actually going to be playing Repo together. It's going to be my first time playing it, but a few of us have grabbed it. And we're going to play that together on stream, which should be very, very fun. I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be chaos. So yeah, it should be... I can't believe it's nearly the end of the week already. I feel like I've blinked and my week's nearly over. Like, it's just not right. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. As always, if any of you aren't aware, we do have a Discord server, so you can come and hang out with me while I'm not live. I generally keep Discord more updated than anything else, so if you want to know what I'm up to, that's the best place. And everyone's super lovely over there, so you're more than welcome to join if you're a Discord person. If you're not, that is absolutely fine. I'm going to find somebody to raid. Who's on? Who's online right now? Who we got? Who we got? Oh, Mud's live. Let's go and see Mud. That's a good idea. Mud is playing some Tattletale. Oh my god, I remember how bad Tattletale was. I just remembered how bad it is. Oh god, what a game. Oh my lord. Okay, we're gonna go over and see Mud. It's the Furby-looking ass horror game thing. I remember playing it. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we're going to head over there. I love you all so freaking much, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. Like I say, I'll be round on Discord, and I'll be over on Elfie's stream tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to catch some of you all there, okay? But have a wonderful night. I love you all so much. I love you. Bye. Good night. Bye.